when I kill you, your stock might drop, my nigga. You gotta feel, like I said, you might gotta feed families and shit.
Yeah.
How you still be friends with me? How you feel with that?
That's some real shit.
How you feel with that? Them niggas you make stock drop, they gotta be friends. You supposed to go to this baby shower now? That shit might be at Chuck E. Cheese now. He could've had that shit.
Kick the fucking door off. Take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Bodies getting hauled off. Limbs getting torn off. Leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.
That's one, man.
How many people got nervous? How many people got nervous?
You got two
How many
more
people got
calls,
nervous
nigga.
just now?
Yeah.
You just came back from Florida, my nigga.
I will say that.
You got two more.
I've been back though.
Nah, man, 14 days, man.
Nah, it ain't no 14 days.
It is 14
That
days.
shit's supposed to hit you right away.
No, it don't. It would take 14 days for you to fucking hit symptoms. Come on, man.
We filming? What's up? What we
Black. Good.
doing? Need one of these?
Yeah.
What's that, Hall?
That shit ain't gonna
Yeah,
help.
yeah. It's gonna scare the shit out of people. I keep coughing during this.
She dead so? No,
I'm selling them.
$10
Nah,
a bottle.
$10.
You pay $10
Oh no,
for
she
that?
got the $5
selling them.
bottle.
For $10?
She got the $5
Oh,
bottle.
Carol undercutting you right
You're
now.
sloppy.
She's saying $5.
I know, she said 5.
Carol, you got them for 5?
It's all good. I got them
Let
in
me get one.
abundance, though.
We ain't even start yet.
Do you think, Harold? Do you think? I ain't gonna stop your money, sis. Make your money.
All right, so you're just giving it to me then.
Oh no, I'm not giving
That's
that.
not happening. Yeah, that's not happening. Not
just,
right
uh,
now.
It's just,
a full bottle.
we talk about it after.
We talk about
Hey,
it
cool.
now.
It's crazy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start with the sanitizer. I got you.
I'm
Right after
here.
the show.
But wait, what's the alcohol content? Because it needs to be above 70.
Nah, don't even tell me now, for
It
real.
needs to be above 70 to be efficient to kill the coronavirus.
Above 70?
I've done my research, man. I've been
Where does it say?
in the back. It
I
should
heard it
say
gotta be
alcohol
above
content
40.
and a percentage. Should say
77? No,
Wait,
that's
no.
what
That's
the
some
store
shit
that.
right there. I was like, damn, Purell ain't even 77.
Nah, it's 70.
70? All right, we made it. We made
I'm
it.
safe.
We made it, baby.
Woo, boy. You ready? All right. We back.
Here.
Episode 40.
40.
40.
With the Purell.
You see what I'm doing, right?
Oh, man.
Shit getting crazy out here, man. Shit getting crazy.
I'm about to start selling that.
Supply and demand.
As
Yeah,
usual.
I'm telling you, I got it. I got it for $10 a bottle.
Feel
Hit
like
me
I got
up
it
on
for
my
cheap.
Instagram, whatever. You know, if you buy them in bulk, we can talk something out. I'm just saying, it's not a lot around, but I have them. Let me know.
But you know what? It's comforting to put the shit on your hand, but it's airborne, bro.
No,
What you gonna
it
do,
can't
just
survive from
put it in the- what
it
you gonna
cannot
do?
survive outside of a body more than 1 minute. So if I touch this, yeah, it's there for a minute, then it's dead.
I'm hearing, we talking about, you already know. Salute to the subscribers, if you're still alive. If Corona ain't get you yet, you know what I'm saying? But
I just want to say I love y'all, man.
if you a new viewer, hit subscribe now before you die, because you don't know what's gonna happen, bro.
man.
It's crazy out here. Episode 40, as always, 2310 2nd Avenue, Harlem Cuts. Come in here. We got mad hand sanitizer. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. All right? Got the king in the building.
Here, Miss
We got some
Renee
guests.
Gang,
So get some
Purell
shares.
on deck.
Yo, I got
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, man. Brooklyn. Yo, and there's not too many people that I've seen come out the borough. That's no disrespect to anybody else, but this guy has been making a lot of noise, man, and he's finally getting the bags that he's been looking for. Finally getting the bodies he's been looking for. My man Jerry Wess.
Let's get it.
In the building.
Facts.
Bed-Stuy, you heard?
That's a fact, man. We all we got, man. Let's stay together.
Yo, shout out to Fly.
Yeah, man.
If you got my
Came
social
home,
security number,
feel me?
nigga, look, be careful, nigga. Be careful. Knowledge born, what's the science?
We hear you already.
And the #1 battle rapper to return to date
Let's get
after
it.
like 10 plus years. Best performance out of everybody.
Correct.
On the 40th episode, he's here, 40 Cal.
Let's get it.
Blessings, blessings.
Yeah, it was a crazy weekend. Man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Crazy out here, man.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Scared.
I'm about to start selling this shit.
For real.
word. Like drugs on the corner
Real.
and face masks.
Hey, man,
2
might as
squeezes
well.
per person. You don't want to run out
Two
too fast.
Fact.
That's a fact.
But look, everybody, niggas get a 3-cough minimum, B.
I don't even know how much shit getting passed around now. I need one person.
You around
My
me,
shit moving
you
around.
around me, you coughing more than
I'ma
3
hand it
times,
back.
it's over, bro.
More than 3 times. But yo, all right.
It's over,
So,
bro.
Matt got
so
two
we're
left.
talking
Over,
about this.
bro.
We're talking about this coronavirus thing. The NBA has been shut down.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
Rudy Gobert. I hope that I hope he pulls through.
Tom Hanks too.
Tom Hanks,
And his
also
wife.
in Australia, he has it.
Yeah.
Yo, what do we know about this shit? Like for real, for real.
You know,
Tom Hanks
you
got
know,
Yeah, Tom Hanks, he just announced on his Instagram.
it's
Damn.
moving rapidly, right? We know it's
moving rapidly.
It's moving rapidly. We know Italy has an abundance of people who has been, fatalities from it.
Mm-hmm.
So Italy right now, it's just like it's looking real bad. Besides where it originated from, of course, China.
Does anybody know somebody who got it?
No,
not yet.
Hopefully, thankfully,
Because I was about to ask you to leave the shot immediately. You know what I'm saying?
thankfully,
But nobody knows anybody who's personally affected by this yet.
not yet. No,
Not at all. And we in New York, so you know.
Nigga just
Yeah,
said Tom
word
Hanks,
would
though.
have got around.
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. That's
Yo,
wild.
he announced it. He said him and his wife got it.
That's crazy.
The most cases have been in Manhattan.
Manhattan.
It's been found in Brooklyn as well, but less cases than Manhattan. Jersey, they just shut down New Rochelle. Just shut it down completely, and they called in the National Guard. So shit is getting serious, man.
Shut down the NBA.
And I know that,
NBA.
a lot of people are really like, yeah, this is bullshit, which, I'm not mad at you. But I was doing the same shit too until all the events started to follow each other. I do feel like there's a lot of other shit into it too. Like, I don't think the news know how to properly, discuss
the
medical issues. They're very like wow factors. So they're like, yeah, death, fear. Like sometimes they are selling fear, but then we can't forget some of the facts that's surrounding it. Like people are actually dying from this. Like, there's somebody in the office who just got it, and part of the Senate, and he was just in a meeting with Trump and a lot of other people from the White House. So
You saying Trump
could
might
potentially
have
he could potentially
corona right now?
he was exposed. Yes. Because
Nah, B.
yeah.
They said somebody.
That nigga's drinking the corona right now.
They
Like,
said, yeah, somebody
Enjoying
shook his
this
hand and some shit.
That's crazy.
Damn.
So we're hoping he has it, and
Yo.
Yo, Vic gonna get us all sniped, B. She gonna get us all
I mean, like,
sniped, B.
how serious is it though, for real? Like, you said people
I'm
dying.
discussing
Is
it.
it worse than the flu?
is it worse than the flu? What do you
But
mean?
nobody knows the facts on it.
It's
what I'm
worse
saying.
than the flu because it's
10 times worse than the
it's,
flu?
it's worse than the flu because if you do this percentage, then yes, the flu has killed more people than the coronavirus. But in such a small period of time, this is killing way faster than any flu. So if you look at the raw numbers, it's way worse.
How
If
fast
you
are
look
they
at
dying from when they get
percentage,
it?
Not 100% sure of the facts, but I know the symptoms do show 14 days after you've been exposed to it.
Yeah, but I want to talk about something serious. If people get coronavirus, the first thing to prevent it is it gets to your money. They should put the money in a plastic bag and put my address on it. I will test your money for you. I'm dead ass. I will test your money for you. Don't worry about that.
Send it to, tell them the address for it, where you can send it to.
Send it.
Send
Listen,
it.
DM me.
Look. We will forward it over to 40 cal. Send it to 2310
Correct.
2nd Avenue.
I'm
send it here.
trying to protect niggas, man. Like this shit
Send
crazy.
it here.
Man.
Send it here.
But this shit is
But
kind of crazy.
stores are violating, man, because they're upping the price on little things like sanitizer. Dude, they're charging $40 for a little case of hand sanitizer, which is super fucking illegal to do that. But they're doing it anyway, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. So now federal penitentiaries are now making sanitizer. So you can get sanitizer made from your mans that's up in the feds.
I predict
right
it's
now.
gonna be a hustler that's gonna kill them on 125th Street with a bunch of sanitizer bottles and just be killing them. Who's not gonna buy him at this time?
Predicting, it's
Face
already
masks?
happening. Nick, I'm selling them. We just spoke about this. There's no prediction. It's already happening.
I ain't gonna get it.
He's like, I ain't gonna disrespect.
Look, I'm gonna mix some alcohol with Vaseline and be selling all types of shit to niggas. So.
Right.
My biggest
Come to
thing
2310.
about the whole situation is
Shit
I
ain't
wonder
gonna
how
be-
many people's gonna take heed to it as far as like, being more careful, sanitizing themselves, and
How many people can? How many people gotta ride the train to work?
that's right.
How many people
That's
gotta
true.
take the bus? How many
probably
people
gonna show
have
that
to
too,
be
shut that down
around
too.
People,
a
period.
bunch of people?
I shut down.
And then don't forget the people that work at the hospitals.
I mean, they're getting it too, which
To
is
be
kinda
honest,
crazy.
everywhere we go now, you see somebody with a face mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more
Yeah.
common now.
I seen
In the
somebody
airport,
with a space
crazy.
suit.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
seen
you seen
some
the dude
lady
with the
with
spacesuit?
Yeah,
The whole
some lady
suit
had a
and
whole
everything,
bag
yeah.
on
Got a
her.
whole space suit.
A whole
right?
spacesuit,
Like,
like
it's
for
crazy.
real.
Space
Like
suits is
literally, I was at
popping now.
Walmart.
Nah, like it get to the point where you see a nigga in a spacesuit, you be like, nah, he cool. He just got a spacesuit on. Yo, we to that point? Yeah, that shit crazy.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
he got a
man.
spacesuit on. He chilling.
Look, NBA being shut down though, that's a problem for me.
Nah,
I don't
for
like
real.
that shit.
I got my fantasy league and
different.
shit.
That's
Niggas
different.
betted money and all that.
They could have put like a plastic around the court or some shit. And
First
like,
they said they was
niggas could have came in through the floor like on some Rey Mysterio shit, like pop up half court. I don't know, but that's detrimental, son. The NBA,
man.
the NBA.
Well,
NBA
What's
players
next
get
though?
Corona. That shit crazy.
The NFL.
Rudy Gobert got corona.
I did get some information on
Bird got it.
how to conduct yourself in these times. Let me read this shit off.
Man, it sucks.
You got some rules and
Yeah,
regulations.
it is election time too. I gotta say this. So, we don't want certain people in office. Please still go vote. Still go. Like, I know this shit is crazy.
Right.
Bring your sanitizer, wear a mask
Right,
if you
and
got
all
to.
that.
Still make it to the polls. Don't let this be a reason we freaking lose again. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Not like we have great candidates, but that's a whole nother story.
You gotta go with the
struggle.
best.
Let us know, how can we
actually-
stay safe in these times, Mr. Hoffa?
I'm looking for it right now. It's like it got deleted out of my phone.
Yeah,
somehow,
the conspiracy.
dude. The conspiracy.
They said,
continued.
nah, man.
I mean, what we had: Ebola, SARS,
Swine flu.
Zika, swine flu.
It's like every
flu.
couple of years, it's something new. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But this is the first time that we've seen like
The NBA gets shut down.
the NBA get shut down.
Yo,
No,
yeah.
to be honest, like that is the first.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's the first thing that hit me. Like this shit real. They shut down the NBA.
Nah, they was gonna do it without fans. That was gonna
Yeah,
be
that would have
crazy,
been
yo.
fire. I was actually looking forward to that.
And he thought about it. It was like, nah,
Yeah.
we
Imagine
there's
that.
no way to censor that game, son. All the shit
Yeah,
the
niggas
niggas
would
be talking
all
on
types
court.
of crazy shit.
Every Westbrook game would you just be hearing bleeps the whole
It'd
game,
be a
son.
scrimmage. Basically, be a big ass, a professional scrimmage.
You said what?
What picks the Knicks get? Yo, chill.
That's crazy. Okay, important announcement.
Uh-huh.
Let me get the whole thing up. Coronavirus. Last evening, dining out with friends, one of their uncles who graduated with a master's degree, who worked in Shenzhen Hospital, Guangdong province in China, sent him the following notes on a coronavirus for guidance. If you have a runny nose and sputum, I don't know what sputum is. Sputum is like mucus. Okay, if you have a runny nose and sputum, you have a common cold. Coronavirus pneumonia is a dry cough with no runny nose. If you got runny nose, you don't got it. You safe. Damn, you niggas will hope they catch a cold right now. Like,
or at least they know
my nose running, nigga.
If you walk around snotty, you good.
Crazy. This new virus is not heat resistant and will be killed by any temperature of just 39 to 40 degrees. I'm assuming that's Celsius. Right?
Sputum is a mixture of saliva
Okay.
and mucus coughed from the respiratory tract.
Yeah, it's
so
mucus.
mucus.
Okay.
Right.
It hates the sun.
Okay, so
Get more sun. Summertime we gonna be all right. If someone sneezes with it, it takes about 10 feet before it drops to the ground and is no longer airborne. If it drops on a metal surface, it will live for at least 12 hours. So if you come into contact with any metal surface, wash your hands as soon as you can with antibacterial soap. On fabric, it can survive 6 to 12 hours. Normal laundry detergent will kill it. Damn, for real?
It's different.
Nigga, I'm about to be down, eat out, B. A whole joint.
Everything.
Drinking warm water is effective for killing all viruses. Try not to drink liquids with ice. Wash your hands frequently, as the virus can only live on your hands for 5 to 10 minutes, but a lot can happen during that time. You can rub your eyes, pick your nose unwittingly, and so on. You should also gargle as a prevention. A simple solution of salt and warm water will suffice. Can't emphasize enough, drink plenty of water. The symptoms are, it will first affect the throat, so you'll have a sore throat lasting 3 to 4 days. The virus then blends into a nasal fluid and enters the trachea and then the lungs, causing pneumonia. This takes about 5 to 6 days further. With pneumonia comes high fever and difficulty with breathing. The nasal congestion is not like the normal kind. You feel like you're drowning. It's imperative that you seek immediate attention. Spread the word, please. Okay, so we got all that. Makes me feel a little bit better. Understand?
At least know, yeah.
Yeah.
At least knowing.
Cause I ain't gonna front. Like I was coughing, just I was like, oh,
Yeah, is my cough that dry? Is it really dry?
am I gonna kill
Is it a dry cold? How you feeling?
No, I'm good. My throat ain't sore. It's just, I'm all right.
We 10 feet away. So I'm the safest person.
Now,
Hopefully this shit don't last too long, man.
I don't think it will.
Nah, like you said, summer coming. So
Right, exactly. So we just gotta chill out.
And shout out to Africa. I didn't hear nothing
That's
happening
what I was about to- I was
the
about to say
motherland,
that.
baby.
And they said black people
Motherland.
is kind of immune. I don't know how true
Black
that
people are
is.
immune.
the melanin.
I don't
Don't
know.
give them
The
false
melanin.
facts.
I don't know. That's why I said I don't know, but it's been
We are
going
the
around.
power.
Shout out to Africa, man.
us.
I ain't
Like
hearing
that.
nothing going on in Africa. I'm about to go back.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
about
why
to
we
go
was
back
about
to
to be
Africa,
mad mixed
man.
babies.
Our anger might, you know,
About to be mad mixed babies. I want my
Shout
shit
out
good.
everything but bills, man.
Yeah.
right?
That's crazy. But yeah, be careful out there, cause they shut down the fucking NBA. Yo, shit
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
That was the.
Yo, that was really the
that-
joint.
Now
son.
people
That's the
dying.
one.
I was like, man, this shit SARS, this shit MERS, this shit all that other shit.
the
Nobody
NBA
cares about
NBA.
that shit.
Oh
When
no.
niggas said
NBA died.
Hide your
nigga.
kids. Hide your wife.
LeBron is not playing. I'm like, what? What? This shit real. This shit real.
Yo,
Nah,
you gonna
that's
turn your
crazy.
2K and it won't work.
Yo,
Word.
You gonna turn your 2K into nothing.
Some
It's gonna be-
players
the park
can't
gonna
play.
be empty.
I
It's gonna
almost
be
said
crazy.
some real foul shit,
It's
man.
gonna be crazy, bro.
What if you go to play as the Jazz and Goldberg come out? No, you stop. You stop. That's foul. See, I shouldn't say shit
Yo.
like that, dude. I shouldn't say shit.
I think me laughing is making it worse.
Yo, all the other players just clear out. That nigga doing layups the whole game.
nigga can't even walk in there.
It's gonna be mad jump
And
shots
that's messed
that
up
game,
too.
boy.
When they put it out there nationally, like
He
he got
pulling
it.
up from half court before they get defense. Before the defense even
that
come
close.
near.
Nigga said he pulling from half. We don't want to even
Damn,
get
we
that
missed.
close.
All right, get back.
It's gonna be the first time the benches don't change. Niggas not switching nothing, son. We stay right where you
Niggas
at,
ain't gonna
bro.
be playing
We
defense.
leave that way, we leave this way.
But there was
Nah,
talks
man.
about him doing it without the fans,
Fans, yeah.
which would have been crazy.
That'd have been different.
I was looking forward to that. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, that'd have been no different than watching the WNBA. No, me, I say that.
Chill, chill.
Get him.
Wow.
Nah.
Wow.
Fuck,
That
I'm-
was crazy.
Awkward.
That was crazy.
Nah.
But yo, let's get into some battle rap shit, man. Look at there's been mad shit going on.
Yo,
bro.
for real.
What the?
Yeah, we was kind of like on a hiatus, man. It was a lot of. It was 3 events in one weekend.
I went out to Miami.
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to just stay there for like 2 days, and just good stuff kept happening to keep me there. Shout out to my daughter. She gave me this bracelet. She said it's her favorite. So I'm rocking it. I don't care if it match. It doesn't matter to me. I'm rocking it. I did Drink Champs out there.
Congrats, man. Dope.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I can only half accept your congratulations because I don't remember the other half of the interview, son. I don't. It's like an hour and a half missing from my brain, bro. Like, I don't know what happened. Space told me he was filling me in on some of the shit that I did. I'm gonna end up apologizing. I'm sorry for the trouble. I'm gonna get y'all in. Ain't gonna be taking shots. It is what it is, man. Fuck, bro. But the weekend before that, we haven't gotten a chance to talk about the 29th. All the shit that went down on
Get
the
Back,
29th.
Genesis.
Get Back and Genesis.
Also, John had a joint on Sunday as well.
Last Sunday?
Well, that
Sunday
day after.
The day after.
Yeah,
okay.
the first.
I didn't hear too much about that.
It was a good little call.
You attended?
Yeah, I was there.
Was anybody coughing?
Nah, everybody was cool. That was cool, man.
How you feeling? You feeling like
I'm 100%, man. You see me. Chilling.
Was it warm out there? It was hot?
It was cool.
All right, cool.
ATL was a little chilly, but it was all right.
It was chilly, but it's crazy because I've seen some female rappers in like no clothing.
Yeah.
I was like, is it hot in LA?
Coffee came
I think
in
it's
there
the
with
mind
just,
state.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
shorts.
In their mind, like, I'm going to hot Atlanta, so.
Yeah, nah. I asked her. I was like,
I'm
you
gonna
not
show my
cold?
ass no matter what the weather. Like what?
I bought this outfit, I'm wearing it.
So her joint was just hanging
I'm like,
out?
you was cold, sis.
Nah, she had the
You
little
was cold. You was mad cold.
joints with the little top.
Nah, I saw some regular
And I
chicks
had
in there
coat-
with everything out, just all over the
crazy.
floor.
Yeah,
so,
nah.
like,
I was shocked.
She gonna catch a cold.
Yo, battle rappers ain't got no money. Y'all bitches bugging. Y'all bitches bugging. Y'all bugging. Them niggas ain't got no money. I'm playing. I'm playing. All right, so do we address this sideways stuff?
What
The
sideways
stuff on the side.
I mean, it's all public, right?
It's all public now, right?
Everything that happened in the side came to the light.
Let's talk about this Twerk and Norb situation. Because there's a lot of stuff around that. Jerry, I heard you was there.
yeah.
Why you ain't
I
stopping?
was doing an interview.
Why
I
you
turn
ain't-
around, I see somebody just getting slammed.
Somebody.
Looking over.
So you didn't know
no,
who it was?
At first,
Nobody
I didn't
knew.
know. Nobody knew at first. Nobody knew until he got up off of him. Because people was looking around like, yo, they're like, don't touch him, don't touch him.
Right.
And that was just
I thought somebody fell.
out the blue.
Yo, pause.
That was out the
Did
blue.
did y'all smell shit?
I knew you was gonna say that. I didn't.
What gave him the impression he shitted himself then?
I mean,
Yo, I'm sorry,
Twerk
I'm
said
cool,
it, so you know what I'm saying.
Nah,
I mean,
you know what? That was a pretty hard slam. He might have farted right on the slam.
the crazy part though, when he grabbed him, the way it looked, cause I couldn't see, cause I was doing the interview. So when it happened, everybody yo. So when he grabbed it, it looked like, you know how niggas play around, yo boy, what up? So it looked like that at first.
Yeah.
So I gone back to the interview. So I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, my corner vision, I just see like a body just up, down, hard.
Yeah.
It's real now. Whatever this was,
Yeah.
it got real.
Who were you doing
that
the interview
fast. 15 Minutes of Fame. Rod said, was a new dude to interview me. I can't remember his son's name. I was doing an interview with his new dude. And then I turn around and I'm like, my mind, the first thing I'm thinking is, don't swing the camera over. You know what I'm saying? The coach is getting to a point where it's rising. We don't need none of this.
This was at.
The caffeine event. You know
This
what I'm
was
saying?
on the
Genesis.
set.
Yeah, but this was
The day before.
this was the day before. This was
Right.
during
Face off.
face-offs. I still in my mind was like, I'm talking, I want to take him off because you know how people with cameras, they everywhere. So I'm like, we don't need this right now. We don't need anything with this. We on but
Wow.
that happened. It didn't even last that long though. That's the
It
crazy
was real
part. It
quick.
didn't last
It
that
was-
long.
it was
quick.
pretty-
It was
it was-
professional.
It wasn't professional.
No, I mean,
according
like,
to URL,
I'm talking
it was not
about.
professional.
No, what happened wasn't
Yeah.
professional. I'm talking about the time frame.
It was clean. It was
really
Any
happened,
idea
and
who else might have been standing around?
It was the culture, man. There was a lot of battlers, a lot of people.
There was a couple of us standing.
Caffeine executives?
Nah, I don't think
No,
so.
they
It
was in the
really.
back.
It was like more battlers, people that
Yeah, I
was
think it
there
was just battlers
that was
and
doing
stuff.
face-offs.
Yeah, but,
You know what I'm saying? I was standing by the back. I just heard the clink, clink, clink. I'm
But
like,
all
oh,
our eyes
what's
was
up?
on Norb, so we
And then
wasn't
I looked
looking
up.
at.
Yeah.
No, we was all looking at them.
I wasn't
so
even
nobody
in
helped?
Atlanta, and I got a text message
Nah.
and a video. and I was
And then
like,
Freddie
yo.
part, all you hear is, don't touch nobody, don't touch nobody. Da-da-da,
Yeah.
whatever. You hear that on the video. Don't touch him, don't touch him. Boom. And then what Twerk was saying, you know,
You try to
about
holler
his
at my
baby
baby
mom
mom?
and everything. So instantly in your mind, everybody's like, what? Like,
Oh, I can't help.
oh, this is crazy. And then it's mentally like, when he was doing it, it looked like he didn't really want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
He
You
was
could
hurt
tell
more.
when a person went, yeah, he was more hurt about it. You know, when you want to whoop somebody ass and you have a certain kind of respect for them,
Yeah.
and they kind of just
Cause he could have done
blow
it
your
filthy,
mind.
filthy.
And then if a
Yeah.
nigga not a threat, it's also even worse because it's like, I'm not really gonna get no points off doing this.
Yeah,
nigga.
but it's still,
something gotta
there's still
be
a
done.
factor there where it's like, damn,
It's violation.
my nigga, like, you my man.
Yeah. Like
How
we
you-
know each other. You know
You wildin'.
And then I spoke to Twerk. That's basically what he said. He was just like, yo.
What did he say?
He basically was like, of course he did his live where he actually explained what it was about, the fact that he was hollering his baby moms and shit, and he called them to try to see if he was lying. I mean, if he was there, and he FaceTimed them, and then be like, okay, everything good, and then he goes back to doing the same thing.
Right.
But he was like, yo, it just hurt him. He said, like, cause Nose is the homie. And I've been on double dates, all types of shit together, so it's like, for you to holler at my baby mom, it's like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just like,
Does
just
anybody
violate-
know exactly what he sent to his baby mom?
He said basically,
Send
let's have a
nudes.
threesome, send me some pictures, da shit like that.
Yo,
Let me say what-
I seen the interview. He said something about the nigga. He said he tested him. He actually was at Twerk was at his baby mom's crib or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Right.
And the nigga Norbs called his baby moms, and for some reason he called Twerk phone to make sure to see where he was at. Twerk said he went like a different background. He said right after he got off the phone with him, he called her back. And he said that's how he was like, oh nah, you wildin' right now.
And he didn't say anything about it.
Nah.
Nope.
He said, I mean,
And
that
Twerk
that
was like,
his
yeah, at
way
this
of
point
just-
though, he's kind of
he was
off
like,
it.
it's
And
confirmed. It's confirmed. Like you
Yeah.
say, he's sending pics. He just tried to line shit.
Norv did do the apology. I don't know if y'all seen that.
I seen the
no, I
Norm's
ain't see
apology.
that.
He
I
basically
didn't see the
said
apology.
he did it
Me
to
neither.
me.
Yeah.
He said he did. He admitted to it.
He like, I mean, and that
I mean,
apology
quoted
is
some Bible
generic, but
verses.
he's saying like, I'm sorry, he got his wife and all that. I don't know.
Yeah, he said the hardest thing to do is apologizing to my wife.
He was quoting
But did he
the
admit-
Bible.
But did he
from what I
admit? Did he
understand.
admit to it?
He ain't admit
I gotta
to
watch
it, but
I'll
he was
watch
like,
it.
you know,
He didn't admit to it, but
he was like, the toughest thing was apologizing to my wife or having to talk to my wife or some shit like
to
that.
me, that's a in between the lines.
So that's kind of confusing because if you wanted to have a threesome with your wife, how she don't know about it?
Maybe he's just talking shit.
He was probably just talking shit, right?
Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Norbs had to really answer those last questions, but I don't even think he want to even deal with this shit as far because it's like,
Yeah,
damn,
he just want this to
that's
be
an
over.
embarrassing thing to have to
I think
deal
out of
with.
all the stuff that he's been through, this is probably technically the worst.
Well, did
The worst?
anybody ever think, right? How comfortable had he had to be for that conversation to even take place? Nobody's gonna say that because everybody's
Well,
scared.
she said.
But-
Well, he said basically he was hitting his girl up, but she never answered him or ever replied.
Right, but
Oh, how comfortable was him to just he's
like,
wilding.
how could you?
Not even like, yo, that's like.
Like,
twerk.
as much as I be with my girl, right? The moment if Mav said, "Yo, like, send me nudes,"
Well, that's his ex
Always gotta be.
too. But that's also his ex.
So we gotta change seats.
It's not like he's with her now. You know what I'm saying, Fitz?
Right.
But it's like,
if math.
well, whoever, whatever.
Knowledge.
Cause she know I don't do shit like that, man.
I do shit like that.
Hey, I don't know.
First of all,
I ain't say nothing.
We don't know.
it's a
man.
rule of mine.
We don't know.
I don't get down like that, bro. I don't get down like that. I don't get down like that, bro. Too many chicks in the world for that.
That's the second course, man.
Number 3.
Wow.
Number 3.
Third one, I'm out.
Oh, he said he's out. No more. Oh, I thought he said no more.
He said it's more. This ain't 10 feet.
Anybody, if anybody say like something like that to my wife or something, I just don't feel like. I feel like you have to be having some kind of prior conversation for you to just say send nudes.
I feel you.
Like you don't just
get brave
randomly
with
say
somebody you
send
know.
nudes. I want to have a threesome. Like what? That's weird. It
What,
has
what,
to be
what,
like
if, what
a
if the person is posting things that's kind of like
provocative.
real provocative?
I think it's
Yeah,
a
like thirst
difference.
traps and shit
I
like
think
that.
it's different if you actually know them.
Yeah.
Like
definitely.
if I know you, we cool, we hang out and all this stuff, and I know what type of person you are, then come out the blue. It still wouldn't make sense to me.
So,
Yeah,
so
it don't
is that
really
is that
make
a
sense.
statement saying that it's possible? Nah, I don't believe that, bro. I just don't
Well,
believe
I don't
like.
know this girl, so I don't know.
Now, I
who
mean,
she
I figure,
is,
I think there's some things that was just not put out there.
If
that
she would
probably
never
just didn't
responded-
have to be said, but that they just giving you just the subjects. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's bad that we going
like,
through this.
did
I don't
the
want to go through
threesome
the whole
take
thing.
place already? Did like there's questions that like how comfortable would you have to be? Like I just know nobody that's connected to
I
me
see what you
is
mean,
comfortable
when you-
telling my girl send nudes. And the first thing she would do is be like, yo, this nigga told me to send nudes. And then it would be resolved right then and there.
Well, from my personal experiences with Norbs, I know that he can kid like that, but the joke might get uncomfortable.
But yeah, see, Twerk did say that. Oh, like, no, he's just weird.
Yeah,
He said
but
something like
that
Okay.
I think the phone call
That makes sense.
is really the situation that really put him over the top. Like, oh no, you trying to get over? You didn't even say anything about it.
Yeah. And he said it too. He was like, yo, I'm talking to this nigga. It's like,
didn't
yo, I'm
mention
waiting for
it.
him to say, like, he being funny or he joking, like, yo, son, I was
He
hitting your
did
baby
say
moms,
that.
I was playing
He
around,
did
da
say
da da.
Yeah.
And he like, yeah, nigga ain't say nothing. So it's like, come on, now you're serious. You're not even joking.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, he basically said he was
Okay,
lining him with
I
that
can see
phone
that
call.
angle.
Just like just.
Like, you actually trying to find out where I'm at?
Check his temperature. He was just
Yeah.
like, yo, he was like, oh,
Just to see if I'm over there, so I could
continue to
do some.
Norbs was your manager at one point. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts when you heard that?
He did have some like funny conversations with one of my baby mothers, but I just figured it was It's like Norbs, like, come on, son. She got kicked by me. She ain't fucking with you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he'll play. You know, you think it's a joke because it's Norbs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Harvey
You're not, you're not taking it like.
He called him Harvey Weinstein. Yeah.
oh shit, that's crazy.
Because I know in your mind it's like, even if it was the truth, it would never even go that far.
Yeah, not
Not
send
that I'm
nudes.
giving you a pass to do that, but it's like that's more reason for me to be more naive about the situation.
Right.
What would you do in that situation?
Oh nah. I don't.
Same scenario.
Nah, I can't say I'd be the same as Norbs. I'm a little bit more devious.
No. I'm talking about like Twerk. If you was in Twerk situation.
If I was in Twerk situation, yeah, I'm a little bit more devious, bro. Like, I don't know, like something like that, like you being that close to me and violating and being comfortable with your violation, even putting in homework for your violation, calling me, seeing where I'm at, and trying to FaceTime.
It would throw you over the top.
Yeah, that would have.
So did Twerk react properly, doing it publicly, humiliating them, recording it?
Well, obviously not, because then he wouldn't be. There's supposed to be some sort of reprimand where he's not going to either battle for a little while or something.
He's
I don't know
battling-
what's going on.
Battling Swamp like
Swamp,
tomorrow.
So
Like tomorrow.
so it's like, okay, that we know is about to happen.
Maybe that was the
for
punishment.
propaganda.
They probably
So I'm coming at you next
He's not
nigga.
gonna be main event. Not main event now.
For Mad Long.
Jerry's actually main event.
Now I'm main event. Look at the twist.
They
Look at that. Look at that. I'm main
$20.
event. Crazy, right?
deduct $20 for your purse.
They deducted $20.
So So I'm saying though, so him doing that publicly the way he did, embarrassing him, was that like, I guess in a sense, the right move? Or should he have been quiet behind the scenes, just dealt it or whatever?
I can't call it. What do y'all think the right move would have been?
This how I think about it. I think it's more of a situation, niggas in two different places. And 9 times out of 10, you feel a way about something. It's not like you call a nigga up, yo, come through, let me beat your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's more them situations where it's on your mind, it's on your mind, it's on your mind. And I'm pretty sure he probably ain't seen the nigga to that moment.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know how twerk usually, we got a battle. He don't even show up till it's time for him to rap.
Right.
So having a lot of it on his mind, I think he wanted to kind of see him before everything, because he was there, a little bit before everything. He wanted to kind of see it, get it over with. And I think where Norbs was at when they saw each other, it would have took too long to be like, yo, let's go outside. By that time, people like, yo, what's going on? He's like, no, I just gotta do this right now. And then emotion.
I think it's obvious, not to cut you off, it's obvious that shit was premeditated murder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knew he was gonna be there.
Right.
And you said, yo, listen, man, his man is taping it while he's doing it.
Yeah.
You like, so he's like, all right, make sure you tape this.
Yeah.
When you get to that point, like, yo, make sure you tape this, because I'm about to do this nigga dirty. Then, you know what I'm saying? It's premeditated, bro.
Well, he started taping, I guess, in the middle of it.
Nah. I think it was like, because the video's a little longer, the little part where I see, it is kind of like through the walkout, through the whole situation.
Oh, so he walks up to him in the video.
Yeah.
And
then
sets it on.
hits him, flips him, all of that is caught on camera. It's like,
that's one of those, yo, you gonna want to catch this.
Right.
you're not going to want to catch it. Yo, record, my nigga. It's going down right now. And then the ad-lib and all that craziness. It was crazy.
That's a lot of pressure too, right? Because like, if you don't react, then what?
Nobody knows.
I'm gonna cut
Right.
you off. That situation, nobody knew about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
I'm
it's
saying
different.
by his family, like even
Oh,
his
I
baby
get you.
mother.
Yeah.
I get
his
you.
baby mother brought it to his attention.
I get you.
Had he not done anything, what would he?
I feel
And you know that's a
feel
big
like?
thing when
Yeah, your baby
your
mom.
wife feel away
She's
about
like,
something.
yo,
They want
I
you to
feel
react.
away.
Because your
You
wife
need
will
to
make you
do
feel
something.
pussy in a hot second. Oh,
Do
you ain't
something.
say nothing to the waiter that didn't give me my eye. You ain't
Yeah.
whooped the waiter's ass.
Right.
Oh, God. You really go home really rethinking like,
so
oh,
as
I
a
should have
man,
whooped my
he's
waiter.
probably
Yeah.
feeling like,
Oh, so you
y'all-
got those egg
So
guys.
now you do got
What I thinking about?
Okay, Twitter fingers. Okay, Twitter fingers.
Yeah, so that's pressure from your lady, man.
True.
That's different
You
pressure.
right. That is
like,
right,
I ain't
too.
worried about nobody
I guess
else.
that's what more
but if
on
my
his
girl
mind.
feel
Yeah, he
away,
had to do it.
I gotta get it.
You know
popped.
it's different. A nigga could say whatever. And in your mind, it's like, especially if nigga ain't no threat, it's like, all right, nigga, I hear you. I'm saving your life by ignoring
let your
you.
girl,
right.
Let your girl put the battery in your back. It's not that she really
Right.
controlling you. You don't want to hear that later.
Right.
But it's like, I
I
don't
think
want her to
smacking
feel
him
away.
understood the same way. He was like, look, man,
Yeah.
Norbs is wilding, but look, man, we got swamp, man. We gonna coming up. We gonna do that.
And mind you, I think that was already set up though. I think that's what the situation is. It was already something that was put together. So it's like we already gave you the money or whatever. So it's like, you know what? Let's finish this business and then we're gonna get to the matter at hand.
And I feel like smacking them,
But you tell me they could have postponed that or found a new opponent?
They could have, but it's
They
still,
don't want to.
It's still
No.
publicly though. They gotta still.
But check it
say,
like this. But check it
yo,
like
we gonna do something about it, regardless if they do
Right.
or not.
True.
And what the people know what it is or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who's to say they know the situation? So I'm sure Smack Beasley, the way they think is like, yo, that shit is wrong. Wrong is wrong.
The question y'all should ask, if that happened to Beasley and Smack, what would happen?
I don't think it would have happened to Beasley and Smack though. That's why I'd be like, I don't know. I couldn't see that happen.
But
I guess you wouldn't get booked.
Hell no.
Oh, like if they did it to them.
That's a different level of authority in a sense.
You get a contract.
only
you get
reason
you
why
Gotti,
that's
it never
like
happened.
that's a parallel universe kind of statement
Shout out
because
to him, man.
we thinking about the type of person that he is, like
Yeah.
Norbs, and then we think about the type of person that they are. You know, professional on every level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure as long as they've been in
Wes, I
rap-
know these niggas a little bit better than you.
No, I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you. But wait,
I gotta say, like, I get it.
No, but check me. You know them, right? For as long as you know them, and maybe they had their little ways
Right.
up to now. Why has nothing like happened to where it was so public? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they've been in the shit, but nobody really know about it, even if they have.
Yeah, move a certain
because they're
way.
just that professional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're the type of people that if something was to happen, you gonna kind of think a little bit first, no matter how angry you are.
Yeah. The craziest
Not-
thing I
not-
seen Beasley was him and B Magic. That was probably the wildest I ever seen Beasley kind of like
Yeah, just jump out the window on
character.
somebody.
Where he just dogging you, saying whatever he wanted, saying we can fight, what up?
Right.
Only time ever I've ever seen Beasley in that type of bag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's been into it with other people before, but that might be the only time I've ever seen him like, oh, Snail, Bees, relax.
Well, here's the update. The PGs.
Oh yeah, it's no longer.
Because of Corona?
No.
Hey, bro.
They canceled the PG.
They canceled the PG.
This is big, bro. This is
Corona.
big. Niggas cancel the PG.
No, man. They canceled the PGs. Norbs was running the PGs.
Oh, right, duh.
And now
Yeah.
it's postponed until further development.
P also started developing, I guess, becoming
Right.
a hand in helping to create new talent as well.
Right, but P
was more like when they come in, he's like the molder.
He's developing
You know what I'm
them.
saying?
Yeah.
Like Norbs bring the clay, and then P.
He mold them into.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, so no more PGs.
for now,
For
until
now.
further
Yeah,
development.
For now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, of course, they gotta let everything calm down. When everybody stops talking about Norbs, he'll be back.
Norbs been doing a lot
Maybe
of
it has
stuff.
nothing to do with Norbs. Maybe that was already something in works. Cause I seen JB post and said something like that. Like now, this has
Before?
been months and then like working. We've been working on doing something, revamping the PGs for a while now.
So it just happened
Possibly.
to happen now.
It probably was just a perfect opportunity.
Like, yo, let's move forward. with Plan B.
Let them know, cause then this is good publicity.
Yo, look, the way I see this shit happen to everybody, man. Shout out to Norbs. You gonna get through this, bro.
Right?
Fact.
Yeah, I believe you will.
He gonna be fine.
Something else will happen. You just to talk right now.
Yeah.
But it is a tough stain though. Like
It's niggas
It is.
shitting on itself.
Yo.
That shit crazy.
This how I think about it.
I don't think it was shit. I think when he hit the ground, he just farted. Like he just
When the nigga that beats you up say, yo, look, this nigga shitted on himself. I just couldn't believe it.
To the point, niggas
like,
is
I'm at
pausing
the
the
point,
video
like, I
and try to
believe
zoom
that
and see.
That shadow.
when you that big and you hit the ground, bro. It's a lot of pressure on your gastrointestines.
Nigga kicked him right in the, nigga kicked him in the smallest.
So to relieve the pressure,
I can't do this, man.
if you know what?
But
you know what niggas should do? Niggas should rewind it and turn up the audio.
Niggas said.
Turn up the audio when he hit the floor, right? And just see if you heard like a. You know what I mean? Like it might have went down like that.
Yeah, that might have been what it was. Because in his mind, he probably be like, yo, I'm beating the shit out of this nigga. So he heard anything to me.
Yo, that really matters to me.
Shit I'm doing
I'm like,
is
was he
happening.
capping? Because the nigga said, yo, this nigga shitted on himself. I'm looking at the screen more.
Yeah, like,
Nah, this shit crazy.
that's
Yeah,
nah.
to quote the wolf, head ice.
No pause. Yeah, that shit look
He
crazy.
said,
Oh my God.
if he fought before the shot, it's just a fit.
What?
He said, what's it?
If he fought before the shot, it's just a fit.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. Fought before, okay.
crazy.
Yo, I can't.
But as
take
far as what you were saying, as far as him getting through it,
Right.
I feel like
He
I
said
agree with both of y'all. Yeah, he will get through it because
said it.
only thing
He's
why I
gonna
say
come
this
back
the
stronger.
worst because
Definitely.
mentally this is the toughest thing he's been through. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done been through a lot of shit. Niggas done got robbed, jumped,
He
whatever.
should be lucky. He
before when he got beat up in like a
Yeah, by the grill.
No.
No, that was talking about the grill.
He got punched over a grill.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Behind the grill.
Wait, who hit him
Beef
by
on
the
the grill.
grill?
This is years ago.
That's what that was.
You don't remember?
That's what that was.
Yo, I
His name,
can't,
was it
son.
Jeezy or some shit like that?
No, was it?
No,
was it
no,
Jeezy?
not.
Damn, Jeezy's involved with a lot
No,
of
no,
shit.
not that, not that.
It's the
Somebody
nigga that
else.
battled newborn on the roof.
I'm telling you, yeah.
I forgot his name
Y'all
though.
killing me.
He battled
You got
newborn on the
past that.
roof.
You
Well-
get past this.
Well, this
But
apology
on that
though.
hand, yeah,
He said,
I gotta see that though.
let
That's what I need to
he
see.
who has never sinned cast the first stone.
Oh yeah, that's what he said.
Translate that. I don't be reading the Bible.
So is he
It
trying to?
means if you never did no dirt, you can't. If you did dirt before, you can't judge me.
So shut up.
Which is kind of crazy, because one, it's like an admittance to the whole shit, and then saying, don't talk about me if you did something slimy before.
Right. True.
They still gonna talk about you. No, it's just that's not helping nothing. That's
sorry,
really
it
not
was
helping
D- it was
nothing. They
D
still gonna
Gunner.
talk about you.
D Gunner
T Gunner?
D Gunner.
with the grill shit.
It wasn't over his baby mom.
No, it was some PG shit, I
It was
think.
okay.
Oh, he ain't dropped a battle or some shit?
Probably.
Yeah, some shit like that. Probably niggas always feel like Norbs is blocking them or Norbs is doing something or whatever.
I think during times like this, and I try to tell people, like, when you're a public figure and some scandalous shit go down or some bad press is going on, you gotta get out there and you gotta be more active. Because everybody's gonna be telling a story about you. If you're not present to tell your own story, or at least to show people that you're not hiding from the story, then it can kind of bury you and make it hard for you to come back.
Yeah.
So Norbs, keep doing whatever you're doing, keep doing the show, keep doing this. I would say come up with a better apology, my nigga. Like, that was kind of crazy, son. Let he who has not sinned cast the first stone.
I gotta see this thing y'all talking about.
What?
What? This apology.
What? That's like,
It's like a minute and change
let
long.
he who has never slid in a DM cast the first stone. The fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, son. Do something better than that. But like, continue to do what you do and twerk. We gotta get you on the show.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Like Twerk said though, Twerk said he over it though at this point. He said he don't got no, like, if he see Norbs, it ain't no
He's
problem.
not over it, bro. You don't get over something.
Nah, he said the only thing is as far as Norbs accept that he did wrong. Like he said, just, he said all will be forgiven as long as you,
'Cause he
you
denied
stop
it on the
denying
spot.
it. Yeah, he said just stop
He said, no,
denying
I
it.
didn't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
I think it's more of a situation where I'm just not gonna fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
cut off
Yeah.
for sure.
Because it's just,
You're cut off.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much what it is. Cause I'm
Yeah, that's what he
always,
said.
cause
He said
I-
he could never mess with him in that capacity, but
Right.
as far as having a back and forth, and when he see you or so, he said it ain't even that type of time. So I was just literally
Is
just
that
hurt.
what he said at the end of the video? He was like, it's
Nah.
on.
Nah, I don't know if he
He
said
didn't
that.
say, he didn't say it's on? He was like,
Nah.
word, my nigga, it's on. He didn't say that?
I gotta see this video.
Oh, he probably did. I
You
don't
never saw
remember.
it?
Nah.
You never
Nah,
saw the video,
he
bro?
talking about the actual video where he assaulted him.
Oh,
Yeah, not there
I
with
thought
the
you
He said
was-
it's on.
Yeah, when
said
Norbs
it's
got up
on?
off the floor, he pulled up his pants. He was like, it's on.
It's on.
Maybe he's talking about
Oh,
his pants. It's
oh,
on.
word?
Who said it's
Yo,
on?
no,
Norbs. I thought that's what it sounded like. He said
Nah,
it's
I
on.
don't think he said it's on. Cause most he kept saying was
said
he's basically
something
making
like
it
that,
seem like he
right?
don't know what's going on. He was like, yo, let me up or what I do,
he's like,
whatever.
yo.
So
Shout out to the people that called me when they saw that shit that I did not answer the phone for. Cause I don't even want to have a conversation about that shit privately. Like, for what? Like, what are we really talking about?
yeah.
Yeah, that was one thing that weekend.
Yeah,
That's
that
how
was
it started, actually. That was that Friday.
That was one thing. And Norbs, bro, you from Brooklyn, bro. Throw a punch, a slap, a kick, my nigga.
What that mean, Brooklyn?
Something, my nigga. Like,
Brooklyn?
Don't go out like this no more. Like that's not what's up.
Yeah, I
bro.
ain't gonna lie.
That's not what's up,
I was
bro.
looking like you could at least kind of
Yeah,
like try to get up,
foot sweep
something
him,
or whatever.
You know
like,
what I mean?
Yeah, at least.
Grab his clothes, bring him down with you, try to turn around,
Yeah,
land
he
on him.
did
something,
grab
bro.
his-
That's probably
did
another
grab
reason
his
why
feet.
he ain't want to.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling the feet grab.
I can't
When I
even
saw
talk
the feet
about
grab,
that.
I was like, oh man, Norbs, no, not the no.
yeah, not the what's his name? Van Gundy.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Not the Van Gundy.
Bro, not the Van Gundy, my nigga. No,
And nigga,
no. Where's Beasley when you need him?
right? Oh man.
damn it.
Nah, and Beasley said if he was there, he definitely would have stopped it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I
not
believe that.
especially an establishment,
I
of
believe
course,
that.
in our line
You
of
know
business.
that.
But for the record, I also have to say this: Norbs, how many people was around that you consider your homies that didn't help you at all?
Right.
It's a doggy dog world, man. It is what it
I'm
is.
saying sometimes though, you got to mind your business.
No,
but
it's not.
But that's here's the funny thing. I'm from Brooklyn. That's a Brooklyn tactic, son. You run up on somebody and be like, "Oh, you try to rape my sister." Meanwhile, you just robbing the nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody leaves you alone, let you do what you
Because when I
gotta
came
do.
there,
B.
I wanted to be like, yo, Corey, chill. But I'm like, yo, I don't know what's really going on in here. Like, I
You
have
heard
no-
baby moms.
Well,
And
then,
you
but
was
then
like,
the
I
dude
really
was
didn't
saying
know
it,
what
don't
was
touch
going
him.
on.
So people probably was a little scared too. Like, oh, all right.
I just
This
was
nigga
like,
might
yo,
pop on me too.
I think we really need to get Twerk's opinion on this shit, man. Because
Yeah, for sure.
That's kind of crazy.
I feel like his interview when he was talking about it, he seemed a lot more hurt than upset. Like
Yeah, that's what.
He was definitely hurt. And
Yeah, when he was explaining it.
yeah, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Man, like that sucks.
He ain't hit him in the face or nothing.
Nah, he didn't.
I mean, I do.
It didn't look like he was
No. Yeah,
It
he
looked like
wasn't.
he was trying to
He
embarrass
wasn't.
him.
You could tell.
It didn't
No,
look like he
I
was
don't
trying to
even think it was even that. I think he was just trying to figure out a way to make himself feel better while he was doing it, because he know it's like he know he wanted to do that, but as he was doing it, he was like, I really don't want to do this. It had really nothing to do with everybody else around. It's like, no, it was like, I want you to feel my pain, but every time I'm doing it to you, I feel like the pain not going nowhere. So I give up, basically.
Is it because of the layers?
Yo, I knew this shit
Is
was
it
coming.
because of the layers? Because I ain't gonna lie.
You talking about
I ain't gonna lie.
You talking about the SpongeBob shit?
And it was like,
You
you
talking
didn't even
about
feel that shit. You was just like,
When the nigga SpongeBob was
just let me
beating,
up.
when niggas hitting
Let me up,
SpongeBob, and he kept bouncing off the nigga. He started
he
laughing.
kicked him. It was like, like nothing, bro. Like,
Oh man, so you think he gave up?
like
But he
Honda
wasn't
just-
like punching him in his face. Or nothing.
But I was sitting this shit
Oh
off.
man.
Yeah.
He was giving him
Yeah.
body shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how something you do like with your little brother, like, oh, you come say,
Yeah,
mom?
right,
Like,
right.
Yeah, what you doing, nigga?
Told you only do that with the joke.
I
trying to
definitely
girl,
got little
come on,
brother
bro.
vibes.
Come
Like,
on, bro.
I'm gonna kick my little brother's ass because he doing some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Because he could have did him filthy.
Yeah, he could have did some
Like
craziness. I think the only thing Twerk really regret is doing it inside the venue.
Yeah,
Yeah, he said that too.
yeah, that was kind of
what I'm
wild.
saying?
So I could have took him down the block and I could have handled it a different way.
It would have probably been the same thing though, even if it was up the block. I
Maybe
don't
if
think it
they
would
didn't
have been
record
worse.
it and the world didn't see it, it could have just been them. But once that shit come out and the day before his battle, it's like, Jesus.
What if Drake would have been like, nah, this what y'all be doing? I'm good, man.
Not necessarily.
Yo, wow.
I thought about that. This is
Yeah.
how I thought about it. I thought say it was bad. Say it was during the event, and something happened. Boom, boom, boom. I think the narrative would have been painted that as long as battle rap been around and it's just reaching this point, and we had no history of no crazy casualties, and we know that things like this come about it. This is like the realness, like the naturalness of what's going on. But thank God we got things so under wraps and under control. Nothing like really
There's no
out
deaths.
the normal happened.
There's no-
you know what I'm
there's no- there's
saying?
no, like-
we would have figured out a way to make it to where it's like you can't not expect
Because this is
something
sport.
to happen.
And I said this to people. I was like, do they fight in basketball? They fight in football? They fight in
Yeah, they fight
soccer? They
everywhere.
fight in hockey.
And
And
they-
hockey, they're actually allowed. Like people back
Yeah,
up.
they
and
give you a
like,
little bit of time,
let
like
them
get your
let them
rocks
get their
off.
shit
All
off.
right, boom.
This is the same. Tensions flare. You know, emotions get involved. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And this is the only sport where you're purposely provoked.
Yes.
Purposely.
Purposely. Your money is
I
involved.
would say
Everything
it's
is
pretty
involved.
decent.
That could make you mentally.
Pretty decent from the amount of gangsters that be in one building all the time, where people are constantly violating you in your face. I mean, statistically, we all right.
Statistically, you know, battle rap is doing pretty
We
good.
all right.
It's doing better than
Yeah.
everything else out there
And
right
listen,
now.
it's another thing I want to say.
And
that-
Jerry, I really appreciate what you just said, like
Yeah.
the way that you broke that down. Where were you like 6-7 years ago? But it's what it is.
watching every watching. I was
It's what
in
it
the back
is, man.
Watching, and I
It is
just
what it is.
really feel like it should be notarized that if you kind of understand what we do, this is the only sport where it predominantly African Americans. I'm saying this for racial
mean like
terms.
recognize?
I'm saying this for racial terms of you know
Right.
you got these angry people talking all this crazy stuff. If you notice, the one thing I respect about battle rap, as much as they talk about us as people, period, how we are just violent and we don't do this and the third. If you notice, this is the only sport where somebody can say something to you for 3 to maybe 7 minutes
Yeah.
and they listen.
And you
And
exercise
we take
self-control.
turns.
Yeah.
And it's almost like a debate almost.
Yeah.
And we let you say your piece.
That's actually
And then
something.
we go.
That's actually something
That's
I brought
real.
up on
That's
the
dope.
Fox on the Good Day New York thing.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, this kind of negates the beefing, the physicality, people fighting. Like you can solve your issues through the bars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a good thing. But let's get off this
Yeah.
Day two.
Let's go to Saturday.
Day two. Both of these gentlemen. Both of these gentlemen had a great battle.
Now let's travel across town.
Two events in one
to the
day.
RBE event.
That started out first. It was a marathon. It was a marathon that whole day too.
Big K versus Adi Boom.
Oh yeah, that was another crazy situation. Damn. I seen a lot of people taking like little parts of the interview that they did here. He did here.
We ended up
They said Misfit was the GOAT.
They remixed
They said you was the GOAT.
They said Misfit was the GOAT. These niggas looking crazy.
The whole situation.
You supposed to know.
No, but then I'm looking back at it in retrospect. I'm like, damn, he really was saying
He really was kind of
some crazy
But
shit.
was
I felt like in context,
He
what
was
were
like,
we talking
nobody
about
tells you
beforehand?
that. And I was like,
Wait a minute. You're supposed to.
you're supposed to know that.
I ain't gonna lie, when
that
he was
whole
doing that
situation.
battle, I was outside. My cousin, shout out my cousin Voss, he dead ass called me, was like, yo, or I think it was cool, one of my niggas, he was like, yo, this nigga just dead ass did some Charlie Clip shit with the paperwork and shit like that. I said, what? Yeah, we ran in there, that shit was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna-
You had a copy?
Yo, it was just
What,
I
they
just
were
picked
giving
one up
out
off
copies?
the floor. Yo,
There was
gave
he brought a whole
like
he
200
gave a
stacks.
and
copy
highlighted the particular area all himself. All himself.
Oh, man, he's a G.
like 200
Jesus.
copies. He sat there and he highlighted everything.
Bro, the crowd was ready to kill Big K though. He got up out of there like.
Yeah?
There was one dude in there like, yo 40, yo tell him this ain't no real paperwork. Yo word to me, yo he was going
Nah,
off like.
he had one dude that was going hard for him. He said, yo, man, this ain't real paper. And I was believing him. He said, yo, at every paperwork, it has the top, it has the ny.gov, it don't has this, it don't have it. It has it like bordered and spaced. I was like, yeah, you got a point there. I told Adi Boom that, yo, shout out to Adi.
That's a fact.
He was like in the stairs shit. I'm like, yo, bro, come on, bro. Shit ain't fake. Shit fake. Before I even knew, I'm like, yo, shit fake, bro. You know what I mean? Whatever, this and that.
Wait, you said before you even knew?
Before I know, listen.
Listen.
I just said before. Homie
yeah.
was in the stair. I'm like, yo, fam. Your man said that the space and just do the FaceTime. I'm like, yo, do something.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That's the last time I spoke to.
Like
Whatever happened
when
after
you
that
spoke
is
to him, he was
crazy.
stressed, or he was like cool about it.
I don't know. He just was by himself,
Two.
isolated.
Wait, did Adi?
He said he looked like he was stressed. I don't know, like.
Big K, if they
Why
pressed
was he
Big K
scared?
man, They pressed Big K man. He was like, yo, this ain't real. He was like, yo, I don't know if it's real or not. And Big K just snatched his man up like, yo, come on, let's just go. And he-
Yeah,
and he
I
got
think
about
they
it.
must have
probably
cashed at Big K because he was out. So he went from the stage to like the parking lot. He was out.
He was out. He wasn't trying to stick around.
But wait, have we heard Adi Boom speak on it and say did he
Yeah,
say
he
it was
spoke on
true?
it. He definitely spoke on it. Yeah.
And he said it was true?
No, not true.
So it was a lie.
The lawyer said he didn't testify.
Yeah, because testify is different from.
But the paperwork
Cooperation.
says he wrote a statement.
And that's the thing I think a lot of people not understanding of what that means. So, you know, a lot of people I know they
So
maybe watch too much
testifying is
Law
getting
and
on the
Order,
stand.
too much whatever. You can just say, I want my lawyer, and they can write that down, and it can become a statement. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times things get misconstrued as what it is, but in battle rap, once you paint a certain narrative, and you get to it first, people like the lies better than the truth, even if it's
Yeah.
something that's just off the wall.
Yeah.
If you make it up now, like, let me say this. I'm gonna get off track for 1 second. I never believed Arsenal was a bus driver. I never believed that. I never believed he was a bus driver. I just can't.
But he was, no?
He said he was a bus driver?
He is a bus driver.
was a bus
He was a
He
school.
literally was a bus driver.
Cheese bus driver, bro.
I don't know. I can't see
I don't
that,
see
son.
what's wrong with that.
I don't believe. No, it's not
Who
that it's
told
a
you he
problem.
wasn't?
It's not that. No, I never knew if he was.
He
He
admitted
wasn't.
that.
But I know it's certain things in back. All right. So matter of
No,
fact.
there's certain things in battle rap I ain't gonna front, like DNA Moms being mentally
Yeah,
retarded
that's
in a
not
wheelchair.
true.
Was
That shit's
Rex
not
a
real.
nurse?
That's not real.
Was Rex a nurse?
did a good job.
Averb's mom being a dyke, that's
true.
not real.
Rex being a nurse, a RN.
It's possible.
I can neither confirm or deny that. Okay?
I don't know. There's certain things I just
I
thought
know
that.
Charlie was in a hospital. He was working in a hospital. I don't know if
did Rum Nitty really work at Walmart though?
I think
That has to be
did.
true.
I
That
think
has
he
to
said
be
he
true.
did.
You can just make that
I think
up,
so.
man.
You can't,
he said he
just
did.
just
You can't
Walmart.
Walmart?
Like,
Why Walmart?
yeah, just pick Walmart.
Why Walmart?
But I'm just speaking on as far as like
I
when
would've
it comes to
picked Toys R
battle
Us,
rap,
if anything.
period. When you're trying to win a round and you paint a narrative, like period.
Yeah.
And depending on how dangerous that narrative is,
Yeah.
it really could really fuck you up.
But you got to tell the truth to sell any type of lie, though.
So there's a truth in every lie.
So there's a truthful part, or at least someone will tell you something true and then tell
and
you
then
the
you
lie
finesse
behind
it.
it.
And you
Right.
finesse it.
Nah, that's real.
But nah, Arsenal was really a bus driver. son.
That's great. I mean, not that nothing wrong with it, but I'm just
shit
saying.
that
But he
There
is.
is something wrong with being a bus driver and a gang member at the same
No,
time.
I'm saying you being.
Picture yourself 6:52 in the morning saying hi to the parents to give a who,
Classic.
trusting you with the joys of their life to get to school. Then after work, you gonna hit up the crew and get the two. Fuck out of here. Hoffa. Now Hoffa versus Arsenal. Go check it out. That shit is almost at 2 million views. Y'all already know what it is.
Did he ever say he was in jail? Like, or he was a felon or something?
Who?
Arsenal? Because felons can't be around kids, right? Like, you can't
Nah,
have
I
that
don't-
kind of job.
I don't think Arsenal. No, I'm like, he was the first person. Arsenal was the first person to battle in mad different countries.
Right.
So no, it can't be true. It can't be.
Right.
If he did say it, but I don't think he ever said that.
Nah, but that shit was, that's what's up, B.
So the Adi Boom shit, like, has anybody looked up the site?
I did. I'm not going to front.
Okay, you did.
Oh, you did?
And what happened? What did you find?
Well, they I don't know. They just sent me the site because I was like, my God, is this like real? And then they sent me the site like, yeah, it's here. And then I was starting to look for it, but I mean, I didn't get into detail and stuff.
You read that shit.
I didn't get into
Then
detail.
you read that shit while you lying,
I was just
man.
like, oh,
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I
this
heard
is
his, I heard
crazy.
his co-defendants kind of like
The JPay thing where the guy wrote
they
from...
kind of did like a blog and all that or some shit. I heard, right?
In jail?
No, it was like a letter sent from one of the guys saying that, yo, he
But
did.
the letter could be from anybody at that point.
I mean, it's supposedly from one of the guys that got locked up. And he said, yeah.
How do they know?
You know, shit.
Yeah, I don't
Somebody
know.
probably they know more than
I don't know.
outside people. I'm not
I
gonna
don't.
lie.
I don't believe it.
But
That's
I
just
mean,
me personally. I
hey,
don't believe it.
I try not to care, cause for me to care, I mean I feel like I gotta help. I don't really know a homie like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We met, but why care if it don't got nothing to do with you? It's like I live in a world where I'm from Harlem and motherfucking Alpo is out.
Right.
Right.
Why care?
Oh wait, that's a good point. So how do you think that affects even you guys, right? You all been around him. Does that affect you? Because even he was supposed to battle DNA,
Oh, yeah,
and DNA backed out of the battle due to the circumstances.
What were the
From
circumstances?
drugs.
So allegedly he was a snitch and things like that. So for me, I mean, what's your input on that? On how you feel? Like, do you interact with alleged
So wait,
snitches?
hold on. You saying DNA backed out because he don't want to be associated with what?
That's how it was perceived. Him snitching.
I don't know. When I heard about it, because I didn't see it, but I heard about
That's
it.
how it was perceived.
Y'all believe that shit?
I don't know.
I think
I was
I think
confused.
DNA had the same info. He was like, "Damn, Big K just beat me to it. I ain't got nothing for this nigga right now, son. It's
I mean,
over."
but
That's how I thought about it.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
it.
maybe
That's
he took
crazy.
his whole idea. He was like,
Facts. He
because
was
my
like,
thing
damn.
DNA could have made that a whole
I gotta rewrite
concept.
this whole shit now. Nah, I'm not rewriting.
But then he takes drugs in 3 days?
I think you're right, cause when
Yeah, that's kinda
Big
crazy.
K got the info, I guess it comes from DMs. That's how most rappers get it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So if he knew his schedule of people he was going to battle was kind of like public. He was going to battle. He knew that he was going to battle Big K. He knew he was
Right.
going to battle DNA next. And I think he had another person lined
Yeah,
up.
he had another joint lined up.
and that one is still going down.
I don't even know if it's all on him, I'm sure. I don't think his opponent backed out. I gotta look exactly who it is, but
I'm not sure, but it was a big chatter about
he
that.
definitely was on another
so.
card.
Right. Okay, so
But to me, I mean,
I think another reason DNA might have backed out is the battle was supposed to be up here, right?
Yeah, Newark.
So you don't know who might have showed up to the battle. If it is real, then whoever's locked up probably got people that might want to pull up to that type of shit. You dig what I'm saying?
I don't get it.
You don't get it.
If my opponent, if it's exposed like that, I feel like why not attack that angle more if you battling from a battle rapper standpoint.
He's a very creative battle rapper.
I agree too because it's like this. Like they rap about Surf being a snitch all the time. Now you got somebody that's actually might be a snitch and you don't want to talk about it. It's kind of crazy.
And here's how I'm thinking about it.
I really think it's based on what might happen that day.
Like people coming to harm
Somebody
Adi
showing
potentially.
up. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think people are just like going with the perception that it's real, and niggas just don't want to have nothing to deal with that. People feeling like, yo, because when I'm reading and I'm looking online, it's just like everybody's already.
Well, you know, the internet
that
just,
nigga's a snitch.
The internet
is what it
blows
is.
up everything.
Yeah, but if you don't know nothing about the situation, that's just how you gonna associate.
I want to be clear, but there's a lot of people that's not in a position to act like that.
Yeah, but they don't care. It's not even about that. People, whether you're in a position or not, people looking at you.
I've seen people who would probably snitch in the back seat of the police car,
but
on the way to the station.
Exactly.
Say something about this shit. And I'm just sitting there like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but they didn't do it. They looking at it like, hey,
and these are the people's opinions we take into consideration.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm kind of tight about this. You know why I'm tight about this? I feel like my battle the main motherfucking event of this whole shit. Right? Let's not forget this. Me, Ill Will, the main event of this whole shit, right?
Right.
To me, I ain't gonna hold you. I think we started the February 29th whole shit. We started first with the date. Other niggas was like, oh, word, they got a day, we got right. That's another conspiracy. But let's just say I started with that. In my battle, I think I did some history too. We get to that.
Yeah.
This nigga with this paperwork shit fucking overshadowed everything. Niggas just like, oh shit. This nigga snitching. Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm mad, yo, shout out Big K, but you want to do history in my battle? Like do history and other shit. Niggas like, oh nah, I'm gonna say this history from 40K.
Yeah.
Like,
Black History Month at that. That's
yo,
crazy.
this is crazy.
That's funny.
Well, I'd love to hear more details because it seems like a lot of people, a lot of blogs that I watched that were reporting on it were reporting on what they heard.
Exactly.
And not actually looking shit up. And
I mean, I seen a lot of people reading down the whatever supposed paperwork.
Right.
And shit like that, people going through it and seeing the statements that he supposedly made.
Right.
Using a Jamaican accent.
But this is an appeal.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
this
what
is an
was that
appeal,
about?
right?
What was the Jamaican thing going on?
I mean, that was just like what was in the paperwork. I read a little bit of it. I read like, you know, what was sent to me and stuff like that. I didn't really go all the way into it.
But this is an appeal written by the defense attorney for one of the guys that's still locked up, right? This is not the actual court documents. This is a lawyer saying, I want to appeal his sentence because of these reasons, right?
Okay.
It's not like a state gov said, yo, this is what it is. I think we need to get to the bottom of this. Adi Boom, wherever you at.
So I wanted to ask,
come holler.
So what do you think about him being already like, yo, outed, like, yo, this is what he's a snitch and this that.
I think this is
and
just
people just like kind of turning their back on him. Niggas is saying
I think
free
it's
boom.
very hypocritical.
People saying free boom.
I think it's very hypocritical.
It was free boom literally the day before,
Yeah.
the weeks before, the months before, the 5 years he was locked up.
Right.
Free boom that whole time.
Right.
And now he home. They can't do the paperwork shit. And now he's labeled as a snitch. And
this is just another
he can't
moment
even really
in battle rap. That's all it is. It's gonna blow over and then nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
But you can't say that. Cause some shit sticks.
Yeah, it could linger. And yeah. And not everybody who got come to, niggas gotta be, he got stand there and
you know
niggas
what's
call him
the
a
bad
snitch.
part about this? It's just that he copped out. He got his 5. You know what I'm saying? And copping out ain't snitching.
But when you want a
It's
case,
not. It's taking a deal.
When you want a case and you got two co-defendants that say, yo, nah, bro, we about to take this to trial. We about to, we gonna try to we ain't trying to do 5 years. And nigga like, nah, I'm just gonna do 5 years. Whatever you said in that statement to get a 5-year plea deal,
Right.
fuck they chances up, and now they got 17, 13. That's the part that niggas is like, yo.
So basically, this is how I could have went. Yeah, I did it. I'm guilty. I'll take the 5. Oh, okay. You're guilty of what? Did you shoot the gun? No, I did not shoot the gun, but I was there. You was there with who?
I don't know none of those people.
But if it's for a fact now that you're convicted and you do and whatever, they can easily say, okay, he said he wasn't the one that shot the gun. So that means it was one of the two of these motherfuckers.
Only people that can clear Adi Boo name is his co-defendants. If his co-defendants say, yo, look, bro,
He stand
that
up.
nigga, look, he did his 5, whatever. That's what he copped out to. We did what we did, this and that. But if his co-defendant's like, nah, man, that nigga fucking taking that 5 fucked us up, nigga. That's why we got 17 and 13. Then that's when the nigga be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody got 17? No, nobody got 17.
17 and 13.
17 and 13?
17 and 13.
It's co-defendants.
Nah, 17. The dude that supposedly told everybody that he snitched, cause that's the one that got the 17.
Okay, so the one that got the 13, why did he get 13 and not 17?
They ain't say nothing about none of that.
There had to be some sort of admittance of guilt within that.
No, they telling on each other, I heard.
It's
not just Adi Boom telling.
Which is
Let's
very
get that
likely.
clear.
Which is very likely.
His peoples is telling on him too. Like, I think that's clear in that little paragraph or whatever. Like they telling on each other.
Yeah.
So whatever that is, or whatever you said that pill shit is.
So he got the least amount of time because he took
a
the plea bargain.
Yeah, exactly.
And they took it
Man, it's a tough situation to
Yeah,
be in, man.
but
disgusting.
it needs to be cleared up. But I need to stress to people, if you not about that life,
Yeah.
you got a regular job, somebody break into your house, you calling the cops. You don't let me catch you doing blogs, calling niggas snitches and shit like that. Like that's not for you. It's not for you. Y'all got this shit twisted. Snitching shit, that's street nigga rules. You're not a street nigga. Keep your mouth shut because
we in the internet, man, where these dudes, man, this is what they
but
do.
it's not. It shouldn't be allowed.
But that's
Because
who
I'm
gonna
telling
stop
you,
it?
some of the people that
Yeah.
I've seen making comments on this, I know for a fact will be in the back seat like,
Yeah.
yo, pull over. I'll tell you who did it
y'all
right
both-
now.
y'all
That's
both
probably,
got
that's
points.
probably a nigga that's doing the blog calling him a snitch and said, I would snitch. They're criminals, but I'm just telling you what they saying.
They
Da, da, da.
all 6ix9ine fans right now.
You know what I'm saying? So
Word.
it's like you can't control
They doing
that.
the
One-
leg dance.
Shit is
and all that.
different.
The best thing is, Adi just has to come and find the best way to clear his name.
But
The
we-
best way he can.
We were just
What
talking
if he
about
can't?
that the episode
Yeah, he
before.
can't. That
We
shit's
were
tough.
talking about like snitches and like come back to the question that I asked, like what is how do you
How do we
affected by it?
perceive?
Like, are you not gonna talk to him no more? Because
I'm not gonna do
on the episode previously, we was like, yo, you know, sir, we was like, nah, if you a snitch, you dead to me type shit.
Right.
I honestly don't really care. I'm still gonna be like, hey Adi, how are you?
I'm not doing no crimes.
I'm not doing no crimes, exactly.
All right,
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, yo, come pull up with me to hit this lick. Never. But I'm
I'm
not
gonna make sure I
be.
got exact change around your ass, my nigga. Like,
But I'm not gonna be like disown Adi, you know, because I really don't know the specifics.
full details,
I don't
yeah.
know what happened. I don't know
And then
the other
do you
people
want to
who
be
got
one of them
locked
niggas
up.
that when it all hits the fan and you find out that it's not true, you be like, damn.
Yeah.
right. I done
Right.
help paint this picture on this
shit.
nigga.
Yeah.
Now how he's supposed to feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a type of person too. I don't, especially when I don't know something. What am I even
full
talking
details,
about it for?
yeah.
It's not really more so ain't got nothing to do with me. It's more so like, I don't know.
I've been in two touchy situations like this, where we were planning to do something bad, it didn't work out. I sent 2 guys home. They got pulled over on the way. One of them said, yo, give me the thing. I'll take care of it. And he didn't really take care of it. Police searched the car, found it. They went to jail. And then the guy who said, give me the thing, I'll take care of it, turned around and said, no, it's his. When the other guy was like, no, just bust the corner, I'ma run. So that was a conflicted situation.
That's definitely conflicting.
Then there's another situation where somebody close to me was killed in front of me, and the murderers were caught. And then other people were telling me, you was there, do this. And I'm like, I don't know them niggas though. You feel what I'm saying? So this shit can get really sticky.
Yeah.
Depending on who did what or what, you know what I mean?
The
Like
details of the situation,
details of it is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know why somebody was put in a situation, but it's tough, man. It's a crazy situation.
All I can say,
Man,
again,
90% of battle rap is gonna snitch.
Hey, look,
90% of y'all.
Y'all all soft, man.
90%.
I know too many soft people.
This my advice for Adi.
Right.
This is my advice for Adi. You gonna get past this.
That's a fact.
Everybody does.
Real.
Shit, we live in a world, like I said, 6ix9ine, fucking, he's gonna make millions. Fucking Sammy the Bull just did a fucking blog.
Yeah, I saw it.
In
the interview.
Whatever. That shit
But
made
what
millions.
does that mean? If we say, you're saying it like
He did it.
you a snitch, but you gonna get past it.
I'm not saying he a snitch. I'm just
But
saying,
you just
like,
brought up
I'm
two
just-
known snitches. You just brought up
I'm
two
not-
known snitches and said
Nah.
they won't be all right. So
But
who
no,
won't
I
be
get what
all
he's
right?
saying.
Not
I get what he's saying,
listen,
though.
I don't care. But I'm just saying, let's just say if he is a snitch, I'm just thinking like, let's just say you're gonna get past it. Regardless, we live in a world where you in battle rap where niggas don't give a fuck. Couple angles where niggas hitting you with the snitch shit. You're gonna get past it.
Well, I know
You're gonna-
what you saying
You
is
have to.
there's niggas that's it's worse for them, and look how it turned out.
Right.
Not necessarily saying that you stitchy face, saying there's niggas who got the bad end of the stick and
Right.
still like
Right.
shit Gucci. So
Right.
it's like, don't stress it. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Use that as a way to get back.
And don't hide. Don't hide.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna.
Don't
do that.
take
He's
the Briz
definitely gonna
route
take-
and say nothing.
Nigga said the
Other
Briz
people
route.
will tell a story about you, and eventually, whatever they're saying is gonna become the facts.
But you don't think sometimes it's best to say nothing at all?
No,
I think it depends
not
on
when
the
you're a public
situation.
figure.
Yeah,
Not when
it's
you're a
Most
harder.
public figures don't say. You ever hear Jay-Z or Beyonce address anything?
That's because they got a
ever
good
talked
team.
We're
bro.
talking about something that's
Oh, a
snitching?
detrimental situation.
Snitching?
Something that's detrimental to your
Yeah.
career.
Snitching?
I mean,
Now, look.
have they ever been anything that's detrimental to their career?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
I mean
what?
Nah.
anything.
You can't talk about that.
I don't believe
we ain't
that.
stand
Look,
up at the.
shout out T-Rap.
Yeah, I mean that's something.
But they did speak though.
That's
Jay spoke
something.
the next day and said, "Wow, we ran in late. Ooh, we sat down. We should have
Look,
stand up.
Misfits.
We ain't know what was going on.
Yeah.
My
In
bad."
response to
He
what you
spoke on
said.
that ASAP.
In response to what you said, you gotta shout out T-Rex. You see what happened to him, right?
Best friend gold shit?
Yeah, the pause.
Yo, I
whatever,
can't.
all that shit happened. All that shit happened. But he still maintained relevancy to me.
Oh yeah.
Right.
He
Yeah.
still like,
Because he don't
he
hide.
get past it. Yeah,
He don't
like,
hide.
so-
he comes
so-
out like,
so-
yeah, I did it. What's
Exactly,
up?
exactly.
What's up?
He like, yeah,
So
that's
sit down
me.
and
nasty nigga.
I'm a rock star, nigga.
Man, I said I got a mixtape called Viral. What's up?
Right,
Drop that, nigga.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So,
Facts.
so like you said, that hiding, like, just come out.
Right.
I learned that
Come
the hard way.
outside, yeah.
I hid from things in the past, and I allowed people to change my whole character to the battle world, and just present this shit. And I was that person, and I fought for a long time to like. I mean, thank God, you know, I got to show people can see what kind of person I am.
Yeah.
But before this, motherfuckers thought I was gang banging on breakfast, bro. Like, I was just one of them niggas that woke up mad and was like, "Ma, fuck you, guns, everybody die." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nah.
Here's the gift and the curse about your situation. Like, even I mean, it's not even a situation; it's over. But from Dose, right? To being that we in battle rap and at those times, those battle rap was the real battle rap times. What y'all went through was nothing that wouldn't have happened probably right now, up the block. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you get up, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
come on,
It
bro.
is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody died. It wasn't those probably like after, like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
what I with the second time was serious, even though you were still going through it, the fact that you came up with it, because I don't know if you were serious or not about the whole hungry shit, Snicker shit. The fact that, no, but hear me out though. When you implemented it that way,
Hold that thought.
Yeah.
Yo, check out Math Hoffa Snickers commercial. Shit is hilarious.
Nigga,
it's bad.
Snickers commercial.
It's bad. I apologize for all that shit, but it's hilarious. Niggas put me in a Snickers commercial. That shit is funny. But yeah,
That's
continue.
crazy. I gotta see that shit. But by you doing that, implementing that, even like a little humor to the situation, it's more so like we have a person who had astigmatism for a bad situation, but he's trying.
Right.
And it's not like the person's perfect, and it's not like he's put in a world where things like this can't happen. When
Right.
much worse has happened in lighter situations where people wasn't provoked.
Right.
You got people killing people. Hey, good morning. How's your work? And shoot the whole office up. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you kept using your craft as the crutch to keep it going and turn the whole shit around, it's not that people can't.
Do you think Adi can do the same thing?
I feel like he can, like if he do like what you said, just come out. You know what I'm saying? Just
Don't
because there's
hide.
been people that's been either accused of the same shit or worse shit, and niggas still making millions and whatever and doing money and doing. You got people that's, oh, you raped this, that, and the third, or you did this, that, and the third, or you killed, and you still whatever. You got people that killed people, that literally killed people. And they still, hey, how you doing, buddy?
Like, Pac was on trial for rape. Fuck him. He was
Brandy
alright.
just
Mike
killed
Tyson.
somebody.
Brandy ran over
killed somebody.
Brandy caught a body.
She legit ran over innocent bystanders.
She might as well go to the tax shop and get the joint.
Right.
You might as well, bro.
She caught a body.
For
real
real.
talk.
Yo, real
Will
shit.
Smith
Oh,
caught a
Will
body?
Smith? Oh, yeah.
What?
What's that shit that he was on?
What'd he do?
It was a minute ago, though.
That's that Illuminati body right there.
What? What?
Yeah.
I don't know about this, bro.
You gotta look it up.
Don't
You
that
gotta
on
look
my
it up.
nigga Webb. I'm not quoting this.
The Fresh Prince.
I'm not quoting this. Niggas gonna have me on the red table the next week. Like, I didn't know what I was
Like,
talking about,
yeah.
Jada. I'm sorry, Jada. Nah, I'm not doing that.
You can't put black men down.
Nah, that
Shit, we're trying to sentimented with you real quick.
All right, so Adi, don't hide. Don't hide. Expert.
Nah, he tried to
Nah,
come
he's
out.
definitely going.
He tried to come
Nah,
out. It just was a bad
if
rollout when
as
he
much
did
as I
do
know
it.
Adi, he's definitely going. Yeah, he's not.
Nah,
He's
just
going.
invite him to the show, man. Let him
speak
He'll
his
definitely
piece.
come. He's not gonna. Yeah, he's definitely gonna come up and answer all
I'm
questions.
quite sure he, he got like a lot to say about that situation. That shit crazy.
And this is what he need anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because you this is your bread and butter anyway. You know what I'm saying? Keep your money flowing. If not, you make even more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't stop yourself from feeding your family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Because if you watch that battle,
yeah.
a lot of people were still riding with Adi during those rounds.
regardless, yeah.
Yeah.
They just took it as an angle. Oh, this is an angle.
And I don't think it hit the way it hit afterwards.
His
the promo made it hit harder than what it
his rounds was kind
was.
of dope. I was listening to it. It was like they wasn't whack. It's just that like,
Yo, when you present an angle like that, niggas still fumbling through papers like, yo, you remember when you said this and all that? Why you rapping and all that?
They still trying to read.
They like, yo, this nigga said, what's the website again? Nigga like, yo, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Telling him to run it back and shit.
Adi got the second and the third.
Yeah, it's just like
Regardless.
Regardless, yeah. It's just like you said, people were still fumbling through.
I gotta see it,
paperwork,
too. I didn't even
nobody
see the
was
battle
really
yet.
listening,
Right.
You know what I mean?
To what Big K was
It
saying.
was like that, but everybody said Big K.
Big K ain't have nothing after the second and third. He just kept going back to the snitch.
Snitch and shit, yeah.
But the impact of it though was like, yo, I done spit some shit, but I just can't get past the
I feel like a move like that is kind of like the dim mat. Like you hit a nigga and he's like, okay, he alright. He take 5 steps later and then he's dead. You know what I mean? Like
Exploded shit.
Like what he said at that battle didn't hit the crowd like that. But when it hit the net, it's like
So it's like a lost the battle, won the war situation.
Yeah.
kinda. Yeah, Big K kinda that's kind of what it
100%,
is. But then you gotta go back and say he won the battle if you believe it.
That's real.
Shit crazy.
That kind of goes to 40's battle too with Ill Will, because he had a crazy angle in the third.
But you can't really. Can you look this up? You can't look this up. Like what you was saying, like there ain't no way to look it up.
My angle?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. My
Oh,
angle
is it
my
true?
angle is 100%
Is it true?
Is it true?
My
You know
ang-
the angle, right?
Yes, I know that. I saw
You
it.
see my angle?
Is it true?
Yo,
For those of you that don't know,
Get the
go
VOD.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead, do your
I'm,
thing.
I'm niggas. So put me
I'm
on.
niggas.
you
I'm
what? You
niggas.
niggas. Okay.
I'm niggas.
For the niggas that don't know, 40 Cal exposed in a battle that Ill Will has an illegitimate child. And he's not claiming his child. And there were a couple other pieces to this.
That you the stepfather of his
And of his-
his baby, because you was fucking her. I was interested. I was in there. I was like,
It's like new.
the tea. I was sipping tea.
So 40 cal.
Yo, that was a crazy
crazy.
weekend. That whole weekend was crazy.
Yeah, look.
It was like an exposure weekend.
To be honest, I did a whole fucking hip hop gender reveal, man. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. And to take away from my gender reveal, this nigga do history and motherfucking
And snitch.
presenting with the paperwork. That took away from it. And then you got Twerk with the fucking Norb shit. After a while, niggas is like, February 29th is too much. Niggas like, yo, I'm
it's
good.
the leap day.
Yeah.
The leap
First
day
time a
was
nigga
too
did
much.
30th in February.
Yeah.
Yo, Jesus.
Yeah, y'all forgetting Arsenal. Arsenal did some shit
T-Top,
with the I heard with showing the nigga
Oh,
baby.
with the sucking dick.
Wait, well, hold on. Whoa.
I can say sucking dick. Why can't I say sucking dick?
Who was sucking dick?
Sucking dick. TJ Baby Mom was sucking dick. Like,
You didn't see that?
Wop, sucking dick.
Oh yeah.
There's a video?
No, Arsenal
Man,
put the
you
video out
didn't see
in
it? Don't do that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't do
I ain't
that.
gonna
You got the
lie.
video?
I ain't
was
see
like,
it, but
got
I
the
saw
video.
Don't
I
do
saw
that
the
either.
screenshot on Twitter
Austin
of
was
him
like-
holding the phone out, and then you
and
see
he was
the
playing the
you
video
see the
live on
shorty.
Caffeine.
I'm like,
Man.
what?
All right, hold on. Who got the video?
I can send you a link to the whole shit, and then
You
you
got
can
the
skim
video.
through it.
You
got the
skip
video?
through it, go
The link.
straight to
Yeah,
the
you
dick
was
I'm about
sucking.
to watch the video.
You know
got
what's
the
funny?
video.
I got the link and I ain't even see it,
I'ma
and I
send
ain't
it
even
to you.
watch it.
Send it to me right
Get up
now.
my damn nerves.
Send it to me right now. son.
No.
Send it to me right
I
now.
gotta look in the archives.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'm watching it.
Don't go in the bathroom.
That's crazy though.
So it's safe to say
So,
February 29th was a baby mama day. So look,
Sucking dick, all that.
Word! Oh! Nah, Ali Boom don't kind of fit in, but yeah, that's crazy. It was mad baby mama shit going on.
But the other like with Twerk and then the
Now it's just like I said,
crazy.
it was an exposure
crazy.
type weekend.
But yo, matter of fact, it was your first time coming back.
Facts.
How you feel like you won?
Now look, this the thing, right? Let's just bring it in. I
just
had
happened?
this angle where a chick hit me. I like a month and a half before.
Right.
In my mind, I'm like, I'm about to fuck battle rap up, B. Niggas, this angle crazy. I had to do homework, make sure this shit crazy. I said like, and people gotta understand, just like y'all know, people in your life might hit up other battle rappers or opponents because they mad or whatever the case may be. So when this person hit me up, she so-called was his baby mom's, and she act like, you know, or what she said was like, look, I got a problem, this and that, and we not getting along. As a battle rapper, I'm like,
What do you mean getting
hell
along?
yeah.
Getting along? What you mean?
They said, listen, 9 months, they've been together, this and that. I'm like, yo, this is getting too juicy. I'm like,
Hold on.
you dead ass?
Hold on. 9 months they've been together.
They've been together 9, 10 months, and they've been together. That's what she said. I said, look,
How old is the child?
a preemie.
So wait.
Look, I gotta break it down. It's a
Break it
story.
down. Break it down.
It's a story. It's
Go
a
ahead.
story. It's a
You gotta
story.
hear it.
So, to be honest, I dealt with a chick that was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna hit big Ill Will in his DM. I'm like, all right, whatever. For some reason, it worked. I'm not with all that, but at the end of the day, she got information for him. I ain't know nothing about the nigga. I'm a new battle rapper. That's what we do.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I had regular bars for him.
Right.
The way the world worked, his BM or whatever, this chick hit me out of nowhere.
Right.
It was like, yo, she know this and that. I'm thinking like, this is a setup. You're not gonna get me with all this bullshit. Fuck out of here. Like, you know, I know how niggas do.
Right.
I knew that it was kind of like real because I knew the answers from what the chick that I previously DM'd them already told me. So I act like I ain't know. So I asked questions to answers I already knew. And she basically answered for me. So that's what basically was like the validation for it. Now the story about her being pregnant and having a baby, she told me it was real. She said it was a premature baby and she didn't deal with homie like that. And shout out to Ill Will. Like we cool after this. I don't want them to think like I'm on submission to try to discredit him. But this the story I got. Whether it's true or not, and this what she told me, I'm a whole battle rapper. What? And he didn't do what with the baby? She gave me a picture and all that.
Right.
I showed
Did the baby look like Ill Will?
This is what I gotta say. It's a preemie picture, right? With tubes and shit on it. I started to not show the unplugged version. Cause I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. I'm like, yo, I don't want niggas to look at me crazy.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm like, yo,
That's
fuck
deep.
it. My nigga, shout out Cito. Cito, he be bugging. He was like, yo, show the picture. I was like, yo, he in my DM. Niggas know my nigga. He like, show the picture, nigga, what? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna show the picture. So I showed, so FYI, niggas gonna hear it. You listening too. In his rebuttal, he says, yo, so I met the chick in December, so she had the baby already? Bro, in that picture I show on stage, I got tank tops on. I don't know what tank tops they wear in December, but that's questions people could ask.
Yeah, that's crazy. That sounds crazy.
Hey, listen. I don't really want...
Battle rap.
This is awkward as fuck.
Right.
I think he has bigger issues to deal with than just asking this shit, because from what I was told, it was real information. If it's not, cool. You know what I'm saying? I did send money out. Maybe I'm a fake stepdad.
Maybe she got you.
Maybe I'm a fake stepdad. Hey, look, man. Hey,
But
I'm
either
a
way,
rented dad.
Damn, yo.
That's funny.
That sounds crazy, right?
I think every child need a father.
40, why you doing this, man? Why you doing this? Why you doing this?
Nah, listen.
on.
He did confirm that he knew her, though. He confirmed he
On
knew
stage
that
he
girl.
did, right?
On
Right.
stage. He said, yeah, I know her.
At first he denied it. But
I need the
look, at
link
end
to
of
the
day,
pay-per-view.
look, man, shout out to Ill Will. He's a cool dude, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that I did a hip-hop gender reveal that it has never been done, and a motherfucking, I mixed a little bit of...
I mixed did a gender reveal.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Right before you.
Get you in what?
Geechee and RX did a gender reveal.
Dre Vicious,
No, that's different.
He didn't even know he was having a kid.
He did a...
Yo, you listening to it around, he denying this shit. He like, yo, I don't have a kid and this and that.
Yeah, he
In my
did
mind,
say
I'm like, yo, wait till you hear this shit. I got some shit for you.
I need the link to this battle, bro.
So let me get this right.
I need the pay-per-view.
Danny Myers shows up with a kid,
Oh, 20 years.
and he ain't seen it in 20 years.
Yeah.
And Ill Will finds out.
They got a baby.
Yo,
Yo, he told me, he was like, yo, man, that ain't my kid. That shit crazy, man. I met her in December. In my mind,
Battle
I'm
rap
like, yo,
is
she
crazy.
said, she told me she was gonna say this. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. Yo, I don't know.
Yeah, so
Look,
I got
shout out to
pictures of you with her
Angela.
in the
She's a cool
summer.
chick. She's a
Yeah.
cool chick. Whether it's real or not, shout out to Ann. She was a good, she knew, she seemed like she knew what she was
She's a
talking
good
about.
sport.
She knew everything.
right.
She told me shit that I didn't even want to say in the battle, like about his son name, tattoos on him, like this and that, crying. I'm like, nah. They not gonna believe
He
this,
gave you the
Angela.
breakdown of
I
the
said,
weird
Angela.
tattoo?
I said, Angela. They're not gonna believe this. So when she
got a
sent me
tramp
the cameras,
stamp?
man, oh man.
He
got a pirate
It said
tattoo
Will
on his
on the
ass.
back of his head.
Nah, I was saying all that. Nah, it was,
He got a Pontiac on the back of his head.
nah. I ain't gonna do. Look, listen. I don't wanna.
Well,
He got a Grand Prism on his belly.
Yeah.
That nigga's crazy.
Pontiac Grand Prism.
Look, what I need niggas to do, we're not gonna dwell on that.
Right.
My third, I had bars for him. But come on, I'm a new battle rapper. Let's not forget this. When you send me a whole like, yo, you like, oh, you was baby moms? Oh, nah. What happened? He did what? He was like, yeah, and another thing. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
wild.
They ain't gonna believe this shit.
You finishing
I'm
my
like,
round
So
for me.
I knew that he was going to, like, to be honest, I lost the coin toss.
Right.
I even had a bar for it too. I was gonna say I 4-0 him, you know. You know.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Right.
So I say, yo, I lost the coin toss, and when you dealing with a dude that's a master rebuttaler, when you losing the coin toss, it kind of, I'm like, yo, damn, he's gonna rebuttal this shit as soon as he hear it.
Right.
Exactly. That's his first bar. Like, so, yo, I met in December. Like, he had a baby already? I'm like, damn, this thing. And then they kind of, some blogs kind of ate that shit up, and they felt
watching it, I was watching it too. I was like, okay.
And you know what's the whack part? They felt like, look, 40 Cal presenting this baby and shit. He like, I wasn't ready for this. Nobody never hit Will with a personal before, but I wasn't really ready. And the fact that, you know, Twerk did his baby mama shit, and motherfucking and this nigga did a baby mama shit.
Wow.
Yeah, Arsenal did his shit. They like, yo,
Everybody
I'm a little too baby mamaed out. February 29th. That's how niggas felt. So I'm like, it's my fault. Like, I'm like, and then look, you got the Adi shit. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, this is history. I'm about to fuck this shit up. Like, they're about to see this shit. Then these niggas come with this shit. I'm like, oh my king, you can't make this shit up in battle rap.
But that's what it is, man. It's battle rap. Battle rap.
Make this shit up, man.
It's crazy, man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
How'd you feel though about just, coming on that stage and getting your performance off, getting back to battle rap?
It felt like after you do it one time, you feel like you know now, like, oh, all right, this what y'all like. If you really do this, you like, all right, this what you. I could work out the kinks better. Like I could feel like, cause I said lines that I wasn't expecting to get like people to cheer for, and the lines that I thought people was gonna cheer for, they did. And look, I'm gonna take this time to segue. I did spar with somebody. And the person I sparred with was Math Hoffa.
Yeah, I knew the whole time, niggas. I knew the whole time,
Yo,
it is what it is. Nigga.
So what do you feel like? Okay, what do you feel like you did very well, and what do you feel like there was an opportunity for you? So like a part where you feel like you could have done better, if any.
If any.
If any, I feel like I could have did better the second round. Like, but to be honest, like when I was doing the face-off, right? Niggas was like, yo, I told niggas, I said, yo, I'm a 2-1 them because I don't want to 3-0 them because niggas don't like the look. And niggas is laughing like, yo, this is ill. This nigga, yo, he's a funny character. You go 3-0 ill will. Yeah, right. So I'm like, it's cool. In my opinion, I think I 2-1 them.
Right.
Just like I said I would.
Like you called it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I felt doing the whole shit. I felt like a month and a half in between the battle, I already knew I had this angle. I think the angle was so powerful, I knew that it was going to be damaging. I knew that I was dealing with a person that never had a person spit a personal before, too.
Right.
So I was like, yo, this is another thing. I had straight bars for him that I was like, yo, they going to like the bars, just like how the first round, how they said they like it. But the personal was like, whatever. But look, back to Math Hoffa, right? My thing was, I didn't want to spar with nobody because I didn't want to be a person. They'd be like, yo, you gotta spar because you need training wheels. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you felt, Jerry West, when you did it. I know you kind of knew at this shit, right? But the nigga Math Hoffa was like, yo, you can spar. I knew that you battled ill will, and I know that it was a judge match and you won. I said, yo. And I always wanted to battle with, spar with a battle rapper. Because I never did it. So when I met this nigga, it's like the Omen. This nigga like, yo, meet me in the park. Meet me in the park, 8 p.m. sharp. I'm like, so I go with my man Cool. I'm like, yo, I don't know, my man, nigga said meet him, nigga. I ain't gonna say what park. So we go to the park, and he like, yo,
Just come in the middle of the park. You'll see me. So I go in the park. Yo, bro, this shit crazy. Nobody in the park.
Nobody.
Nobody in the park.
Totally empty.
It's like, I'm like, yo. And this nigga come out of nowhere. I said, hey, yo. I'm like, oh, shit, with a bottle of Henny. He like, yo, what's up, B? Nobody here. Spit your shit. It's cold as shit. I'm like,
Word. It's
all
brick.
right, fuck it. So I spits the shit for him. He bobbing to him. He going like this. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna ask him. At the end of this shit, I'm like, yo, Math, yo, what you think? So truthfully, son, against ill will, you're gonna have to do, I don't know. Yo, nigga had mad breakdowns in my shit. I was like, yo, in my mind, I'm like, yo, this why I don't be spitting for niggas. I said, yo, fuck that, my nigga. I'm like, yo.
But it worked out.
It worked out because you know what you told me that I respected? He said, I ain't gonna lie. I did the same shit for my niggas. And they was like, yo, nah, son, you from Brooklyn, man. You gotta spit it realer than that. And you switched your bars when they told you that.
Right.
And it made your shit better.
Way better.
And as much as I didn't like to hear that shit, I was like, all right, cool. But I kept a lot of the shit you didn't like, but I tweaked a lot of the shit.
You took out the defeat bar.
He gave me, I had a defeat
Thank
bar.
God.
Why you even say that? I had a defeat bar.
Yo.
I think my defeat bar was kind of like,
You remember
Overused. It's
than everybody else's
overused,
bar.
though, man.
It's overused though. But you remember it?
Overused.
And then I remember you talked about it. I said, nah, I took the defeat bar out.
They would have roasted you, bro, if you'd have spit a defeat bar. They would have
Too much.
Yeah,
It's been
facts.
overused. Yeah, way too much.
Facts.
Battle rappers that came in. Just everybody, like even like novice battle rappers, it's just like
Yeah, like you just can't touch a defeat
you
bar,
can't
son.
touch the feet.
Cassidy spit a defeat bar
And
in
they
his
was
second
When he
battle.
said-
Niggas was
That's
like,
all you had to say. He said, yo,
No.
I ain't gonna lie, Cassidy spit a defeat bar. I was like, defeat bar gone.
All you had to say.
No more defeat. I said, I'm not doing what he did. Never. Nah, we not doing this.
I really thought that you had the best like performance of the industry rappers who have presented themselves, like the J Mills, the Cassidys. I was very proud of them.
I appreciate that. Look, shout out to Mickey Fax.
yeah.
Mickey Fax, he gave me my props, but in the same tweet, he was like, yeah, but niggas forgot about my shit though. Niggas. You remember we did the last show with Mickey Fax and shit. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
I looked at Mickey Fax shit. Cause when he said that, I was like, you niggas gotta give Mickey Fax his just due.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
Nah, he was fire.
His first battle wasn't an ill will though.
Right.
Who was
I
his
think it
first
was
battle?
like Danger Zone or some shit like that.
I think it was Danger Zone, then
Daylight,
then DNA.
and then DNA.
DNA, you know what I'm saying?
Danger Zone's a problem too, but yeah, I understand.
Not to shit on the Danger Zone nigga, you know what I'm saying? Not to shit on him,
But the pressure was just
but
different.
bro, Ill
Different kind of
Will
pressure.
was
It's different.
2019.
Yeah, no, it's different.
They said he was
fucking
like
champion of the year.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
you
I looked
going
at
up
a source.
against somebody
I
that
looked
might
at
be
a source
champion of
list.
the
It
year.
said Geechee Gotti, then Ill Will, then some other, then you was on the list too. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
facts,
and it was the
facts.
best battle rappers of 2019. So whatever.
Nah,
crazy.
Yeah,
But yo, but I
No, it was
salute you.
good. It was good. We want
I salute you.
Yeah.
Nah, thank you.
For me, it was good enough to want to definitely see you again. You know
No,
what I
look. Shout out to y'all show. Y'all sparked. I think y'all sparked the light bulb that made, I guess, ARP watch this shit and be
Yeah.
like, yo, you know what? What you talking about numbers? I see this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna actually yo, you gonna battle rap again? So when y'all ask that question, niggas is watching. Smack everybody. You know what I'm saying? So
So let me ask. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Did you get that call yet?
From who?
URL.
The URL?
Yeah.
Man.
They called some people that called me. They called some people that called
So
me.
you called some people that called you. So were they offering you like a specific opponent, or they just inquired about it?
I got two things. I think we do interviews. What's the 2 things I always ask for?
The right amount of bag and the best opponent.
Right.
Period.
As long as we could do that, I'm good with that.
Right.
Well, I salute you for that. I definitely salute
No,
you
real
for that.
shit,
Appreciate
yeah.
that.
Because
So
not a
what
lot
they
of people
offer
are.
wasn't enough? Is that,
Now we get the offer out the way first, right?
yeah.
And then whoever the opponent is, then that's the next thing. You know what I'm saying? And I know we in a league where it's about, I'm gonna say it's like 40, no pun intended, it's about 40 nice niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that's nice in battle rap.
Facts.
That's that. So
Top
when
tier
I
level.
ask who's the best nigga, nobody could never say that. It's because
It's
everybody had
opinionated.
took a loss or whatever the case may be.
And each matchup it brings different challenges.
Right.
Yeah, because there's all kinds of nice niggas with different style sets and preferences. So
Yeah, I'm trying to battle somebody that whoever the nice niggas is, like, and I think you one of the nice niggas too. Shout out to
Appreciate
what
that,
you do,
King.
Jerry West.
Appreciate that.
I want y'all niggas to argue who's the best amongst y'all, and I want to battle that nigga.
I see what you mean. Divide and conquer.
I want to battle that nigga. I don't want to
Not necessarily divide, but I don't want to be treated like I need a handicap, or give me somebody that's not really up there. You know what I'm saying? You want the challenge.
Right now,
That's
it's
basically what
a
he's
lot
saying.
of
You want
talk
the
about-
best. You want the best of
Who's
the
the
best.
best?
Well,
I
right now,
battled
it's a lot
Ill
of talk
Will. He
about
never-
Geechee Gotti.
It will
He's
never
been
battle
battling
Ill
a
Will
lot.
before,
Right.
like his first time. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm at that point, like, and I'm not picking a person. When I come to the league, that's all I ask the league owners to find. You're not gonna play with 40 cal and get me one of the gatekeeper niggas that's in your league, or a startup match, or I call them tuna cans, the tune-up match,
Right.
nigga, to be like, yo, you know what? No, I'm coming for straight like the top opponent. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And if I can't do that, then I won't battle rap.
You want the real smoke.
I don't give a fuck. I won't battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But so,
Is there anybody
I gotta
that you
clap for
feel
that.
like?
I gotta clap for that, son.
Nah,
I gotta
facts.
clap for
Real
that.
Is there
competition.
anybody you feel like, damn, in your eyes, right? Fuck what URL is saying, what the fans are saying, like who's the best, right? In your eyes, because you very in tune. Who do you feel is at the top of that totem pole that you will take their head off?
everybody but Charlie Clips.
What, Charlie
I would
Clips?
battle everybody that's dead in battle rap, but Charlie Clips.
Why is that?
Because he from my block.
So you fuck with him on a personal cool level, so you don't want to kill him.
Everybody but him.
You just don't want to divide the block.
It's like battling and seeing niggas from around your hood and back of him and the back of you. It just look weird. I don't want to do that.
I feel you on that.
We from a hood where we fuck with battle rap. They like we block stars. You know what I'm saying? We come through, they be like, yo, what's up? This who you gonna you gonna kill that nigga. For us to battle each other it feel awkward.
It'll split the hood up in a way.
If y'all
you
both
wanted to
show up,
see.
the conversation's
He
gonna
put
be
me
weird.
on a lot of shit. It's like I'm gonna be real, right? I know that Clips and Lux probably was tighter before they battled. Y'all can
I
agree?
see what you mean. I know what you mean.
Y'all can agree?
Some battles force you to just divide.
If
And
you
go
remember
places you
that
don't
battle,
wanna go.
that shit was personal.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was
right.
real personal.
Yeah.
Whether they sit here and be like, yo, nah, it's just a battle and hug it out.
Nah, it's
Nah,
me-
at the end of the day, it's not gonna be the same.
Right, I feel
Like
like
I feel in my heart.
Lux brought out the paperwork too, the stack of, like that.
Look, I'm not even from Charlie's block, and I feel like things ain't the same between us since we battled. You dig what I'm saying?
We all Harlem, and like, listen,
Right.
man.
Although
That's why I
I
don't want to be friends with a lot of battle rappers. Like,
Right.
and no, I'm not gonna join no battle rap crew.
Yeah.
No disrespect to niggas that do it.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I get it, but I'm when I kill you, your stock might drop, my nigga. You gotta feel like I said. You might gotta feed families and shit.
Yeah.
How you still be friends with me? How you feel with that?
That's some real shit.
How you feel with that? Them niggas you make stock drop, they gotta be friends. You supposed to go to this baby shower now? That shit might be at Chuck E. Cheese now. He could have had that shit. He could have had that shit at the town hall now. You responsible for that shit. You know what I'm saying? He don't know it. Like he gonna be like, yo, nah, shout out to Misfit and Jerry West here, you know what I'm saying, this and that. You feel like, yo, y'all see the battle and I just, that ass did the personal about baby not even yours or some shit like that.
That's crazy.
Like you at the baby shower.
I think about that all the time as a fan watching. I be like, damn, I don't know how y'all do it. Like, y'all be
I don't want, that's why I, listen, like y'all.
It's like the CIA,
I'm
bro.
cool. I got friends in battle rap. But I don't want to be, I choose friends. Why? I don't want to be friends. A lot of niggas is goofy to me, man. If y'all count me as industry, I'm the industry guy. Fuck that. But if I gotta be like, listen, I don't even like to give pounds to niggas when you rapping. I see that shit.
Yeah.
I'm that type of nigga. I'm out for battle map, rapper, whatever you want to call me. I don't want to be like, yo, good bar, bro.
Yeah, that's weird. I fucking hate that.
At the end, I'll give you that. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's hot. I admire how y'all give each other sportsmanship. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to kill you, bro. Fuck your bar, nigga. That bar, in my mind, I'm like, yo, that bar was hot. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like,
fuck your career, fuck your life, nigga. I don't care what happened to you.
I ain't gonna be like,
this,
yo, I ain't
nigga.
gonna lie. That bar was hot. Cause the fans see that like, yeah, you on his dick, nigga. Yeah, that's how I see it. In my mind, I'll be like, yeah, god damn.
Yeah, and motherfuckers will write that in the comments. Yo, even 40 had to give it up when he said, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact.
and you be mad as hell that you see that. Like, what you mean you ain't get your second round? You ain't see 40? Kind of told him, no, yo, that shit was hot. Facts.
Well, I respect the Charlie Clips answer, but what I got from the answer was that you're cool with Charlie Clips and you have the same, you know, you guys have mutual goals. But I did not get who you feel is the best. That's what I was looking for with that answer, with that question.
Oh, true. That's a good question. I can't answer that because nobody can answer that. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like
it's like any given day. No. It's
who's the best fit?
Huh?
Who's the best?
Like what? Of all time?
To see him
of
versus
this month?
No, who's the best?
When
if you say who wants the best competition.
I gotta say this. Because we got somebody in the room that has battled a lot of people, and I saw online niggas counting them out. Time after time, counting them out. And he show up, and now he's getting the battles that he wants.
Yo, one of my greatest moments of watching you was when you was like really breaking down to smack. Who did you battle?
Gluezy.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was fucking
I think
phenomenal.
that's what took you to that next level.
I was mad at you.
Phenomenal.
I was mad at you.
I loved it. I want more of it. I loved it.
I was gonna do that versus HG.
He said you stole my
nigga, his mic is still right there, man.
Everybody can
Well, y'all heard it, man. I know what it is now, man. But yo, I was like,
you stole his angle,
and I was
man.
like, in a Brooklyn,
It would have been
nigga
better.
did it. I was
the
like,
crazy part.
I felt like you was from Brooklyn,
You gotta change your whole angle that hurt.
recently.
That's the crazy part,
Hello,
son. Everybody
hi,
think I'm from
welcome.
everywhere but Brooklyn, son. It's crazy.
nah, I know his cousin. We was talking before the show. I know his cousin.
But now that you know, it's like, it's wild. Like
wow,
fuck?
you?
Okay, you definitely from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
After that shit.
I loved when you battled chess.
Yeah.
I think you performed very
I learned
well
a lot
against
battling
chess.
chess. Definitely shout out to chess. I learned
That
a lot
was my
from chess.
first time introduced to you. I was,
Okay.
and I was just like, holy shit, like, what the fuck?
My first time was
Why
North
is he not
Carolina.
battling more?
X Factor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, my first time was the app. My question is, you known for the antics and them shits is fire.
Yeah.
Like, do they run out or like? Because
No, to be honest.
they gonna inspect that every battle.
I'm gonna be honest.
Facts.
I got so much stuff that I have like in my phone, and I know I can't do it every battle or every stage. So I have antics that go to where I'm at and what's going on.
What makes sense?
Right. I got stuff that's like in my phone that's like an idea is like it either might go for a certain person or a certain stage or a certain situation. So nah, I don't think they'll ever really run out.
That's
Right.
dope.
But the antics is not what really.
It's not me though.
does
It's
it
not
for
what
me.
defines
I know.
me. You know what I
Well,
mean?
You're
right,
doing it.
like as
You're
far
doing
as
it like the
antics,
fans like this shit.
what's an example of what you might call antics? Because that's not what
The
draws to
me.
three hoodies with John.
Yeah, or
Yeah, you
when
better
versus
have
X
the right
Factor.
one.
X Factor when I made it seem like the smoke alarm went off.
But no, listen, I don't think it defines them. I think it's like a superpower.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like when you
Okay.
they like
It's just
they
the
like yo
only
Jerry
it's
West.
the only word they can kind of really use.
It's something outside of the norm. normal battle rap.
I don't think
format.
antic is
when
a
I think
bad
antics,
word.
I think of
I don't think it's
daylight.
antic. It's just a special,
No, it's like
special type of
it's like the
performance.
shotgun shook
Special move.
pocket
Right.
tap. You know, he's gonna come in.
Right.
It's an entertaining performance.
But Jerry, I'm gonna say this though. My only advice to you, because
Yeah.
you doing fine. You straight.
Right.
You straight. You on your way. Your special move is you from Brooklyn, bro. Don't ever forget that, son.
Right.
Don't ever forget that, my nigga. Like,
Right.
no matter where you battle in the world, when you say Brooklyn, it's already like a cape been put on your back. You know what
Nah,
I mean?
you
It's
right,
like,
though.
okay, nigga.
Nah, you know what's funny? Shout
believe
out
what I
to
say,
Jazz. Shout out to
nigga.
Jazz. When they battled, they did the 2-on-2, and all she said was, "I'm from Brooklyn."
And they were, yeah. Fam, I'm telling you.
Because
When I battled Hollow, and I was like, I'm
You
from
do-
Brooklyn, nigga. I'm telling you, it's different. Harlem,
you
no,
right,
you're
though.
not. Harlem get y'all love. Y'all get y'all love. But when a nigga say, I'm from Brooklyn.
It's different because you know what it
different.
is when you hear it. Not disrespect to anywhere else, but when you just hear Brooklyn, no matter where you at, like people just
Brooklyn
get
is
that little
always
feel
in
in
the
their body.
fucking
They
building.
like niggas are like, where you from?
Always in the
Oh yeah, I'm
fucking
from Colorado. I'm from Cincinnati. I'm from Jersey. Oh, I'm from Queens or whatever. Niggas say I'm from Brooklyn. Niggas go, oh.
Y'all robbed niggas.
You gotta look around and, oh, you from Brooklyn?
Yeah, notice every time somebody do the shout outs, right? They wait to say Brooklyn last. They be like, wait, we got Queens in the building.
Because they know. They know it's about to happen.
It's Bronx in the building. Oh, we got Harlem. We like, yeah, we wait for that Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn, yeah.
It be niggas not even from Brooklyn. And they be from Staten Island. You know what? Staten Island get the big roar. I'ma jump in with the Brooklyn niggas. Yeah.
Long Island jump in with the Brooklyn niggas.
I'm not gonna hold you. From Harlem, when I hear
Crazy.
Brooklyn in the house, I'm
Yeah.
like, somebody got the scam a booster plug. Man. What are y'all niggas? What are y'all niggas got to get that shit up?
Get it poppin'. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I know nothing about what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, holla at me, man. It's just,
I have no idea what he's talking
I mean, no holla at me. Holla at me.
I personally know that he might be able to point you in the right direction.
I personally know. Someone
Oh,
told
so
me.
I shouldn't get involved.
What part of Brooklyn you from?
Best stuff.
Best Stop. Oh, I'm from Best
Do
Stop.
or
So
die.
where we at on the map? You live next to me?
Brevoort. Now I'm in
Alright, cool.
Decatur.
Shout out to Kev.
Lady like
Yeah,
these.
Killer Kev, man.
Shout out to well,
Death.
Cool.
All right, Brooklyn in the house.
Let's do brunch.
damn, I just went.
Yes, definitely me. You know, let's do
Somebody
Best
gonna be
Stop
mad at
Fish
me. I
Fry.
just
Let's
went
not
blank.
go. Oh my
that? Look at
God,
the-
Best Stop. The mac and cheese is for real.
Yeah, I see ya.
It's a fact. We
It's different.
I see.
It's
so
different. You see when Rock came up here and poised the
Oh
plan.
my
That's a
God.
Brooklyn
And we
Yeah.
had a new joint, Top Tier Catering, some new joint that just popped up too.
Where?
It's on Decatur and Saratoga.
Top Tier Cater?
Yeah,
Ooh,
Top Tier
I'ma
Catering.
eat that
It's
tomorrow,
dope.
promise you.
It's dope. I'm telling
Gotta
you.
check it out.
I'm old school, man.
Dope.
I still go to Sterling and Nostrand, get my roadies. Good, dude.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I hear y'all, but in Harlem,
You sound like Kanye. Hey, Beyonce had the best
I
album ever.
hate that the
Seafood
disappoint
spot
what
about
y'all
to come
doing.
up.
Right.
When we talk about top tiers and go to battle rap, most of them from Harlem. That's all I gotta say, man.
That's a
No,
fact.
I mean,
In battle rap.
That's why I'm so happy to see somebody like Jerry West come up.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
Fuck
I'm not gonna
yeah.
take it.
trying to,
We need
balance
as
it.
many as we
me and
can
Cortez
get.
was like,
Yeah, we need to
hey,
like.
it's just us, my nigga.
We need
It's
as
just
many
us
as we
versus
can
anybody.
get.
Like,
Everybody.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I
Like,
ain't gonna hold you on some new shit. I fuck with your shit the most. So, like the
Right.
new dudes,
I appreciate
like,
that, yeah.
because people don't think I'm in tune. I be on some industry shit. I definitely look, and they said you the app guy. So
Yeah.
App God.
I mean,
App God.
I mean, the reason why it's that is because single-handedly, they have the reactions, whatever. Like personally, for one battle rap, I have the most of
facts.
anybody on the
Nah,
app.
that's a fact.
Personally,
That's a fact.
Thank you.
New stats.
Oh yeah.
Summer Atlas
I'm
one.
not gonna
Shout out
front.
my man
Yo,
John
Jerry,
Summer
Jerry,
Atlas one.
You from Brooklyn? I fucking love you.
Yeah.
And I just can't lie. That's a fake ass stat, man.
Oh, that's a fake stat? The app stat?
It's a, you know why? Because
think
if
so?
a Cortez battle, I'm like, oh, Cortez, all right, let me do my 30 real quick.
I see some. Charlie
Next,
Wilson did
next,
that.
Wait, you
next
talking about when
round,
they go away?
let me do my 30 reactions.
But it matters.
Next round, let me do my 30 reactions.
But it
No, but you
matters.
talking about do it go away?
They're
you
not
saying?
genuine.
No, but it matters.
No, but when you think about it.
It matters in
I'ma tell you
terms
why it
of
matter.
support.
I'ma
In
tell
terms
you-
of how many
No, no,
people
I guess.
are going on the app
You're
feed.
right. Because that person has to care enough
Exactly.
to do that.
That's a
Right.
fact. That's a fact.
And look, I'm not even one of them top niggas. I'm
Right.
one of them top niggas
Right.
to where
You
it's
right.
like.
You
So
right.
imagine if I was
You right.
surfing something
You
like,
right.
oh, that's
Yeah,
surf.
you
Oh,
right.
that's love.
Yo, my
Oh,
nigga.
that's mad.
Right.
Yo, my nigga.
You right.
That's 40.
Me and Misfit decided.
Come on,
Me
son.
and Misfit decided.
Come on,
Come
son.
on the show whenever you feel like
Right,
it.
we love you. We love you.
That's what I'm talking about. Now we got to do 2 and 2 or
Brooklyn
something.
is in the
Brooklyn
building.
shit, man. Come
Right.
on, man.
Knowledge looking like.
Yo.
What about the Long Island, man? Yeah, what's up? Nigga Mike P.
That's a fact. Gaddafi Green, we go hard. That's a fact.
Let's get it. Yo, Fit, chill.
Gwitty, you know
I
what
put
I'm
my
saying?
niggas up against anybody.
That's
right
some
now.
bullshit.
My
This
nigga
cause
Gwitty's
from Long Island.
Yeah,
He's Long Island, man.
Hey, yo, we come around.
Right now.
Time my nigga Reap around.
Jerry West versus everybody.
Jerry West and Gaddafi battled already. It was a fire battle. Go check that out.
I've
But
been
nah,
everywhere,
real
bro.
shit, nah.
Oh, word, man. Yo, shout out to all my Long Island niggas, man.
Yes,
Brooklyn niggas ain't
finished.
not doing that.
I understand what he's doing.
Oh,
Yo.
shit.
Yo, he felt it in his gut.
But yo,
But
I'm
brunch
mad
on me.
though.
It's on me. It's on me.
We need
Alright.
we need a couple more, man, because these
Mr.
Harlem
Wavy,
niggas-
shout out to Mr. Wavy too.
Yeah.
That's a
He
super
coming
fact.
out.
You
How
ain't
could I
never
forget?
invite,
That's-
said I could
that's-
come
no, wait,
anytime.
hold on.
Where's my
Hold
mother? Like, I don't
That's
understand
my
because he from
motherfucking
Brooklyn and all
brother.
that.
So for me, apologize, my brother, Mr. Wavy, definitely, son.
Yeah, shout out to
Brooklyn,
Wavy.
That's my motherfucking brother.
Shout out
Another
to Wavy.
Brooklyn one right
Definitely,
there.
son.
Shout out to Wavy.
Definitely should
Yeah.
have jumped off with that from the jump. That's my brother.
But 40, you right. When it comes to battle rap royalty,
Oh yeah, Harlem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smack just loved coming up here and filming y'all niggas, man.
He just loved coming
He
up
just
here.
loved coming up here.
It's like his big falls off when he come up here,
Oh
son.
yeah, that's money.
Old school.
Let's get it.
Nah.
It's crazy.
Flash-
One of the most classic moments happen here.
Some of the most classic moments. I'm really shout out to Black Star. It's not there no more, but I wish it was because Black Star was such a staple in battle rap history.
Landmark.
You know what I mean? Like so many times just hanging out in front of Black Star.
That was our Apollo.
Facts.
Battle Raps
We
Apollo.
need that back. We need a new spot. Friday night
Friday
fights.
night
It's going
fights.
down, nigga.
Let's get
Come
it.
through, nigga. Put some money up. Bring your mans. Think he nice. You know what I mean? Put your money up. We gonna get it popping.
That'll work.
Aside from that,
That'll work.
one thing that we didn't talk about is this new caffeine venture
Right.
and how that turned out.
Had some glitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had
It started working out towards the end of the night though.
Some hours.
Yeah,
of
during your
glitches.
battle was crystal
Yeah,
clear
it was-
for
yeah,
me.
you and Nitty-
So I was happy
Yeah,
about
you and
that.
Nitty
It,
was
it
clear.
actually cleared up on your battle.
Okay, that's what's up.
It was
Which is
good.
great.
It
Out
was
for me.
good. It was good.
But yeah, in the beginning,
Now in the beginning, Chess and John very, very crazy looking.
yeah.
They definitely was the test dummies, man. Because I didn't see nothing
They
of
wasn't
it,
supposed
man.
to go first. That's the crazy
Nothing.
part.
Yeah.
And I was
Old Red
disappointed.
actually
But
apologized
of
for
course,
that. He was supposed to
Yeah.
go first.
I don't think they expected that caffeine. They're like,
You know what the
They didn't
real
expect
reason?
500,000 more
They
hugs.
didn't
with
expect
this.
But how do you not?
and we spoke about it.
You-
Space,
I'ma tell you- no, but
Space
I'ma tell
was
you
like,
why.
with
they're
this.
gonna be ready
Yeah.
for that.
Hold on.
Space lied to me.
Drake comes to you,
You
and
lied.
like,
I got you
he's
on
like,
tape.
yo,
You lying.
this shit right here is popping.
Yeah.
Put them on.
Right.
And they say, it's probably gonna be a little bit of people.
Right.
But you know what they probably thought? Drake was gonna be there hosting it or some crap. You know, some people just
Caffeine?
go, no, not caffeine. I'm talking about the viewers, the like the people.
No, Drake.
Oh, I'm bugging.
Drake
I mean
is,
caffeine. I'm bugging.
Drake is actually competition for Smack on the app.
Right.
Because he's on the app.
Right. And if Drake is streaming and Smack is streaming, you gotta make a choice. Pick a side. motherfucker.
I was going to whichever one was
I
clear
was
at the
trying
time.
whichever worked. Yeah.
If Drake shit clear, I was there. If DRS,
Now, I was watching, and the comments. Shout out to Mike P, Glitch 3-0. that got a lot of likes. ARP chimed in.
Those wasn't real people.
That was
Those
a
real
fake
people.
ARP.
Those fake
That was a
accounts.
fake ARP.
Yeah, he
All
actually
of them
addressed
was fake
that. He
accounts.
said,
That was
yo,
a fake
It was a
wasn't
fake
him?
ARP. It
and
was
I was
a
like,
fake
ARP, that nigga got
shirt.
like 2,000 followers. You better buy it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work
Well,
something
it
out.
was the real me.
It was
the
all
whole time.
fake, all
The whole
fake.
time it was the real me. I don't know about everybody else, but it was the real me. I got a lot of likes in there too. But
I knew that was an ALP because he don't even move like that. Like he was talking like a real
And he was in the middle of his
so he was
event.
like, meanwhile,
troll.
RBE
Yeah.
stream is going.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Let's segue into RBE shit. Y'all need to get that that
VOD?
Get Back VOD.
Yeah, get the
I got it.
VOD.
I watched
Go
it.
check it out.
$40.
40, 48
Hey,
day.
no
40.
pun intended. That is the 40th episode. 40 cows
That's a
here.
fact, that's a fact.
The VOD is $40.
Yeah.
Right.
And you know, like I said, if people don't want to see history, you know, you want to see people like paperwork, baby mothers. Who's next on Dragon Ball Z? Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit crazy.
I was legit watching both of them. Like I had one on my computer, one on my TV. I'm like, oh shit.
So look,
oh, shit,
when
oh,
look,
shit,
you know how
oh, shit.
the world worked. They stream fucked up. RBE shit was still going. So he's like, yo, listen, niggas is like, yo, you know what? Fuck that. I might as well pay the $40 for all
I don't think any battle league should do that from now on. Like
Same day.
same day shit. Don't
Yeah,
do
but
that.
you
I ain't gonna lie, it was still popping.
Yeah, it still worked
was a
out.
great
It was a good day for battle rap.
You feel what I'm saying?
No,
though,
they
right?
shouldn't. Period.
Right.
Like that's just like
I listen.
not
I
even on
dis-
competition. It's just not.
We thought we disagreed. I mean, at the time, I agree with you.
Right.
But at the event, it was still a good event.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, look, and shout out to JC, right? Mm-hmm. JC was booked for 2 events. I said this in the interview.
Right.
If I was somebody like JC, I would have fucked battle rap up. I would have took 2 events. I would have battled the nigga at RBE.
One and then went over
And then
there.
I would have took like knowledge. I'd have been like, come on, get your cameras, nigga. We about to go to the URL shit and just
Word. I
smoke
would've made a
nigga
whole
over there.
documentary on that
Yeah,
shit.
make it smoke a nigga there.
right.
Nobody
Done before.
never do that, right?
No,
Like,
it's
what
been
I'm
done
saying?
before.
Huh?
Clips and Cortez did it. They shot from URL and then went to We Go Hard the same day.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We did the Millie Rock battle, and then we went to.
Facts.
Was
That
it
was
the
double.
Millie Rock
Was that
battle?
double impact? That was double impact, right?
I think it was double. It might have been double
Oh, you
impact
talking
too.
about that
yeah,
Nah, it was
too.
double impact
Honeycomb
too.
Hideout?
Yes.
So we battled Rum Nitty and Ill Will,
Yes.
and then Core went and he
Did he battle?
he beat what's his name? What's this nigga's name?
Ishmael?
Ishmael.
My memory's alright.
I
Black
thought
on
I thought
Ishmael.
Ish battled Rex.
Nah,
Oh,
not
nah.
that time.
that
Nah, I
day.
think it was a different time.
Yeah, definitely
Nah,
not.
but
that
like,
So who
for
did it
the
first?
fans,
I'm trying to
The same
figure this
time.
out.
Fuck that
For the
Ish.
fans.
When we go
First
hard.
person to do it,
Fuck
When
that.
Goods battled.
For the
Ish
record, the first person to do it, shout out to John the Don.
He did a bullpen joint.
He did a
did.
bullpen, and then he flew to the West Coast, and he did a King of the Dot event same day.
Damn, that's crazy too.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was nuts. No, actually,
No,
the first
now-
person
now
to
I'm
do it
thinking
was
about it.
immaculate. But he lost both battles, so we can't count it. We can't count it. We can't count it.
Yo,
I feel like
But
somebody
Yo,
else
Mac,
did it too.
I definitely want to get you on the show, bro. But you know, I'm not gonna be.
Nah,
You know, it
I
is
think
what
I
it
gotta
is.
give him his flowers because if he's the first person to do it, that's a hard feat to do. Like
Yeah.
you writing for 2 different people, 2 different leagues,
Yeah,
and whatever. the
3
case may be.
rounds.
3
That's-
rounds. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Like
accomplishment.
if you like, look, the kill 2 different
You pull it
people.
off.
That's you that nigga.
Right.
I don't know how. Like, did John win both? Like when you say he did it. Like,
I'm pretty sure he won a bullpen battle.
Yeah,
'Cause he's
I
God.
think he
He's God.
flew
He
out
had to
and
win
he
the
battled
bullpen
the
battle.
Source the
But
same day.
that's why I feel like, damn, Geechee, he has battled this year already. It's like what, like 11 battles. What's the
Damn, he's
stats?
not
11
even
a
losing.
month? Like, well, it was some shit like that, like some
11
crazy
battles?
stats. He's battling crazy.
Nigga won
like
champion of the year already.
at least
Without no
twice a
slip ups,
month.
no stutters.
Hold
At
on.
least twice a month or some
hold
shit
on.
like
Man,
that.
if you don't want that smoke,
A
dude.
Brooklyn nigga already did that, man. What you talking about? That's not special.
Facts.
Ain't that special?
Oh, you just
Brooklyn nigga already
told
did
me
that,
the
son.
4 in a month special.
What's she talking
The
about?
30-day
I don't know,
special.
man. Tell me the stats.
4 30-day special.
So I battled.
What's
I always make it about me. I don't
you
want to do it.
but let's do it.
I want
Let's
to do it.
Let's do it. Go
Pat
ahead.
Stay, Shotgun Suge, Hitman Holla, and Dose for the second time in the same month.
Right. Yeah,
That's
that was
tough.
crazy.
That's tough.
crazy.
it was
Nah,
crazy.
that's a lot.
That's tough.
And they're all good.
Facts.
They're all good.
4 people in a month.
That was good.
Good.
Arguably won
I hear
all
you.
of them.
I'm not saying you didn't do great. We love you.
I know you're just giving props to
But
somebody else, but I gotta take
He's
it away.
been doing this for years.
It's about me, Misfit.
I know. I get it.
This is what this show is for. You're supposed to be doing the same shit. You're making me look crazy. You're supposed to be sitting here like, yeah, well, you know, I'm the greatest female battle rapper. You're
Yeah.
supposed to be doing the same shit I'm doing.
I hear you.
Bugging,
But
man.
we gotta report what's out now too, right?
Okay.
So I'm just reporting.
Nobody sent me this video yet. Wes and Fit told me y'all was gonna send me the video. I don't have the video, B.
No.
You gotta skim through the one I'm
I
saying.
couldn't find it.
You just
I
gotta
couldn't
skim
find
to
it.
the.
Somebody sent it to me once upon a time, and I was like, "Why you ain't
It was
use that?"
Arsenal first round.
And they was like, "Nah, I can't use that." And I was like, "You stupid! You should use that."
Did T-Rex blog on this? I'm actually, did he blog on
I
this?
asked her the question.
What'd he say?
He said he ain't really. He was like, you know, he was just like he just was shouting at T-Top. He's like, yo, salute, man. He did good. He did great.
Rex is not shy, bro. Like he was,
Nah. He just was like, yo, yeah, what
I heard that T-Top had a good ass rebuttal. That's
What?
I
The
heard.
one
For
of
that?
the best rebuttals of all
The
time.
best
Yeah?
comebacks, the
Nigga.
best comebacks of all time.
Yo, son,
I've
after
ever
that
seen.
first, after this nigga Arsenal
best.
dropped that, you
Yeah.
thought it was over for
Yes,
T-Top, man.
Right.
yes.
You're like,
yes.
oh, nah, this is so embarrassing. This is so crazy.
He can't come
T-Top
back.
came through like a fucking champion, my nigga.
And
Like,
get- but he
So
said,
answer me this real quick before we get
Yes.
to that. If Adi Boom had that type of rebuttal for like with
yeah, he wasn't prepared.
If he had that kind of rebuttal for like with
Yeah, he
it would've
probably could
mattered.
have gained. Yeah, it probably, but it would have to be that good. It had to be where he made himself look like, you know, shit.
It's two
nigga.
different situations.
It
too.
is.
It's like Snitch, where gangsters find to be like
Yeah.
the most.
And T-Top made you feel like,
The
you know
lowest,
what?
you're the
Yeah, that could have
fucking
happened to
dirt.
me too, son. I feel you. Go
But
ahead.
exactly, like
Type
T-Top
shit.
was like,
you know
yo,
what? He's like, yo,
the
like,
bitch was on me.
She was on me, like,
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna give you a better.
And we
She was speaking
related.
Espanol and all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, word? Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I'm gonna give you a better,
That's crazy.
example. The T-Rex ran that shit to Charlie Clips a long time ago. Remember, he was the first one to say that whole the pops, the snitch shit.
Yeah.
Back then.
it didn't work that
The
day.
nigga Charlie Clips had a
crazy
crazy
rebuttal.
rebuttal at that time. So
Uh-huh.
same thing, snitch shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
But see,
I feel like
that's him talking about his pops.
Yeah, right.
And that's not him talking about himself.
right.
So that's
Yeah.
still, my mom was the gangster of my family.
My family,
Like
yeah,
that,
he was
that.
able to flip it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I think we just gotta get Adi Boom's take on this whole
Facts.
situation. You know what I mean?
people
Like,
gonna make it whatever it is, and they already
They
running
are.
with the narrative. So
and again, I'm gonna say this: some of you motherfuckers is not qualified to be talking about this type of shit. You're not. Stop it.
Or to act
Some
like
shit
it
go
affects
down
them.
around you, my nigga. Y'all niggas gonna be in the back seat like, they can't see us. Yo, listen, this is what happened.
give me
You know
some
what I mean?
chips,
Like,
give me some
stop
McDonald's,
it. Stop
give me a Coke.
it. I've been around some of
gotcha.
you guys before. Nah, you're not doing that. You're not holding nothing down. Cut it out.
Shit, man. Episode 40.
Episode 40. 40.
Anything anybody got next?
I want to say this. Wes,
Yo.
Got Suge next. I know that.
personal request.
I'm gonna be in the
Gotcha.
building for sure.
Take care of that.
Oh, I got you.
Take care of that.
This weekend.
All right. And
This weekend, right?
And yo, I really look forward to like the new era of Brooklyn because I feel like that you're setting an example. When I was coming up, I was setting an example. Cortez was setting an example. Now you're the one in the spotlight setting an example.
Right.
I love it. You know what I'm saying? We need more people from the town.
Wavy
What's
got
up?
Rich Dollars on that same card too, so that's two
Nah,
Brooklyn
no, you
niggas.
don't. No, you don't. You got Rich Dollars?
No,
Wavy,
Wavy.
Mr. Wavy, Mr. Wavy.
Mr. Wavy got Rich
Another
Dollars?
So two Brooklyn niggas.
Rich Dollars is still alive? What the fuck?
came back.
This nigga's still alive.
Here's
What
the
the-
crazy part. His return battle was
People
prep.
died from corona. This nigga's coming back to life. What the
Yeah, I
fuck?
can't. son.
This shit is
His
crazy.
return was originally prep back, like that Ascension joint.
Ascension.
Yeah, and it didn't
It
happen.
ain't go down. Yeah.
That's when Cortez killed somebody on that card.
Ascension?
Prez.
Yeah, he sent Prez to heaven.
Yeah, I remember.
I was
that
there.
Day. Oh my god.
I was there. He
crazy.
sent Prez to heaven that day.
Han was telling niggas get the fuck back.
It was nasty.
He's definitely
It
about
was
to send
It was
Nitty to heaven.
nasty.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Nitty, I was so excited about that. When he told me he had Nitty, I was like, yo, cool.
Oh yeah, that's gonna
Fuck
be crazy.
yeah.
Got Nitty this weekend too.
Word.
Ooh, so it's gonna
Oh,
be.
Nitty's on a Brooklyn tour?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's 3 Brooklyn niggas on the card.
Wow.
Yeah, cause on
I didn't
it.
think about
That's
that.
what's up.
That's a fact.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Yo,
Get it.
I'm gonna have
Get
in celebration of all this Brooklyn. I'm
It's
feeling the
it's all good,
spirit.
man. It's
I'm
all
gonna have
good.
my girlfriend make some Brooklyn cupcakes with y'all face on it.
Oh, that
fire.
is dope.
Right?
Whoa,
Brooklyn,
no,
Brooklyn.
don't put my face on no cupcake.
Why?
What type of shit is that?
that
Yo,
would
this is a
be dope.
math cupcake. Nah, baby, nah. son.
I
Who you
think that would
feeding
be
that
dope.
to? Who are you feeding that to?
Fans that are willing to
Nah,
purchase
son,
them.
nah, I'm not no
Fans
math
that are
cupcake,
willing-
son. Tell her put my
now
face,
I see what
put
you're
my face
talking
on a fucking steak that you can't eat. Some
ain't gonna lie.
poisonous
Can't
shit.
eat
Yo, he
steak.
made a good example. He said they're gonna
Now
use it in
I'm
the battle
thinking about
like
it.
cupcake ass.
Yeah,
cupcake.
Exactly, soft in the middle, man.
Twinkie ass,
First of
Twinkie
all,
ass.
Matt is not battling, and I wasn't giving Matt for cupcakes. So I said, Lights of
For the
Brooklyn.
record, Math just locked in the battle
That night,
yesterday.
you battled that
Who you
night?
battling?
I'm not telling you, not that night,
So then what we
but
talking
I just
about
locked in
here?
the battle. You're gonna hear about it
What are we
soon.
talking about?
It is what it
So I
is.
said, in light of the Brooklyn event,
No, it's a good
where
bag.
Cortez is battling,
Yeah.
I was gonna do something nice
Where
for
it's
him.
gonna be at?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh shit, did I break this shit?
Wow.
Break nothing.
It's hanging now.
Yo, you said where it's gonna be at? You can't talk about it?
Who you
Can't talk. I can't talk yet.
Okay.
Can't talk yet.
come?
Yo,
I'm gonna tell you after, when the camera's off. I'll tell you.
So
Yo, Angry Fan made a comment I saw on Facebook today. He was like, "How's Math running battle rap without even battling?"
yeah.
But you know what? Watching you on that day, I got the itch. I was sitting there like, yo, why am I not? Somebody gotta die, B. Somebody gotta die, son. These
And he
niggas
said,
think
"Do
it's
y'all want to
sweet.
see Math continue in battle?"
T-Top doing bars, dropping bars, talking about, nah, he a podcaster.
Podcaster.
Nah, I'm gonna show y'all niggas what it is. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned.
Let's get it, man. Fit, what you got next?
King.
Everything. King Clothing. You see it? It's beautiful. Hit me up. Get the good things. My dumb advice. The good things. Giving the advice, all the advice. Right?
I watched the
From
last
my
one.
perspective.
I watched the last one.
What you think?
I don't think they should be in the phone, but I don't keep secrets either.
Well,
The
yeah.
one before that, I don't agree with you.
I know
I
clearly,
don't agree. I
right?
clearly don't. No threesomes, my nigga? Nah, I'm over that. I'm over that.
Yeah, I didn't agree with that. But the phones, the last episode was about, do you think your partner should be in your phone, right? Do you think it's okay? So that was a great topic. The next topic is how to make your credit better. So I think a lot of us need that, because if I had that advice when I was like 15, 16, I would be a bigger beast than I am
You have
today.
a plane right
So
now.
yeah, you know what I mean? So I think it's just a lot of gems that I be having, and I feel like it benefits to tell other people.
Right. Yeah.
So
There you go.
that's the perfect platform. But that's kind of what I've been doing lately.
That's it. That's just the kind of path of a great. You start off as the person who learns, and eventually you become the teacher.
Right.
Every great person, every great movie has that.
Right.
Even the Rocky series, you look at it now. Rocky did all that shit. He needed Mickey, he needed this person, he needed that person. But now, where's he at now? Now he's the teacher. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's the path of a great. Salute to you.
Right. Salute.
All right. Shaka Shoe.
Yeah, man. Definitely about to
We
get
in the
shook
building,
the
right?
fuck up out of here. But
When is it? Where is it?
That's
So
in
this weekend, Saturday.
Orlando.
It's in Orlando.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I gotta book a flight then.
Well,
Alright,
with this corona going around,
With this corona
I thought it
going
was
around, the
here.
flight is gonna be mad cheap.
cheap.
my nigga. That's what that means.
my brother just hit me like
Facts.
$30 from Florida.
Facts.
$30 flight.
Who had
Facts.
$30 flight?
Brother,
Shit crazy.
$30 flight.
Look,
$30 flight, son.
that's
The
what's
pilot
up,
not even
flight.
gonna be there. We could fly. Nigga. We could fly the fucking plane. Nigga. That's
be
why
like,
it's so
yo,
cheap, nigga.
yo, somebody
you
hit
go
the
in,
green
yo,
button.
real quick.
We
20
gonna
minute
close the
flying
door.
lesson.
Y'all
Real
just hit the
quick,
green button.
20%
Go take
off. Bam, nigga.
Crazy.
You in there? You going?
Nah, you going?
The team gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I got
Gonna be there in
things I gotta do.
spirit. His camera gonna be
Yo,
there.
shouts to Agron B Ham. I'm gonna be out in Boston taking care of some business over there.
That's what's up.
All right, cool.
Give it back.
Cool.
But no bar's gonna be at the event, so.
No bar's gonna be at the event?
Yeah.
With them, he gonna have the
the
sandals
toes
on?
and all that, yeah.
The toes? Check out episode 1. Episode 1 of My Expert Opinion for No Bar with the toes, B.
But on the real, I just want to say real quick, I'm just very appreciative and proud to be here. I'm just proud of Mav. I'm proud of what you're doing, and just for me personally, me just being a fan of it, watching it, me watching you, you know what I'm saying? And then seeing what you're doing when I finally get in, you're doing way more and still elevating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, even though it's deeper than the Brooklyn thing, you know what I'm saying? You just don't stop reaching your hand out.
Right.
And I'm glad I'm catching it and being a part of it, because now when I get to a level, I just want to do the same thing. So I appreciate being on here, and I love it, man.
I told Matt to make sure to get you on, but go ahead, 40.
Yeah, get your credit.
He said, so
40
you not gonna
Cal,
get
the best battle rapper to return to this shit.
Woo!
After 10 years, you take out somebody. Well, let me not be biased. You have a great battle with somebody who's considered champion of the year.
Waiting for that YouTube drop.
Yeah.
And the fans
Cassidy
go crazy.
couldn't do this.
Nope.
Joe Buttons couldn't do this.
Oh.
Who else we named?
We had Los.
King Los.
King Los.
Who else we had?
Who else?
J Mills.
I don't count. Okay, we had J Mills. I don't count Reed. I feel like Reed is, because he started up in battle rap, so he's not considered.
Right, and I don't feel like it was that long of a time for him.
And then Reed stepping the shit up.
What can we expect next from 40 Cal?
Well, I'm gonna do the next opponent I pick. I'm gonna do a press conference at Fight Club. Gonna be the new. Fight Club has a new Fight Club. They asking me, I'm the guy from Fight Club. What better place than do it?
Right.
And it's gonna be big. I'm not gonna, we definitely gonna announce it that day.
Right.
It's gonna be something crazy.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be involved in this situation.
Yeah, but look, I like to give a shout out to y'all, because I'm also a fan of battle rap. I told Misfit, she one of my favorite female battle rappers.
Love you.
I told Jerry Wess that I seen you at the URL joint. I said, yo, I like your come up, you know what I'm saying, and I could see you being one of them guys next. And I also told you that you on my list, as like the niggas that I fuck with in battle rap. So this whole this the being the 40th episode is realer than that, and to be talking with battle rappers and being part of this culture, is a little deeper than that. So I fuck with that part.
Salute, man.
Salute.
Episode 40. Harlem Cuts.
Salute.
Oh. Peace. Sanitize.
Sanitize. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, facts.
You
Be
heard?
safe, man.
Subscribe.
No NBA.
That's a fact.
Harlem Cuts, 2310 2nd Avenue. Mention any of the guests. You get a percentage off of your haircut, and you get a good haircut. So pull up. We
Let's
out.
get it.
Pull up.
Corona free.
I kick the fucking door off. Take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Bodies getting hauled off. Lips getting torn off. Leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.